his neck in half. I'm not connected. Yeah. Please do. Please do.
Gonna keep it. At this rate, we only have an hour left to play. Don't worry. You go into the yawning portal. All right, good session, guys.
You pick up drinks from the bar, and while you wait for your food at the table,
We just talk to
the...
Strahd or something. Just catch up.
As you walk, as you're all now finally in here, this is where we'll pick up next session.
Mhm.
In general, or?
Most likely.
In general, yes. The elevator malfunctions and you all fall down to the well.
Let's share it around.
Kopai.
Yep.
Okay. That's with a massive delay.
That was
The delay
expected.
makes sense.
There's always a delay.
But yeah.
Oopsie.
That's normal for it.
ASMR.
One, two, three.
No, I'll wait for Misha's grunt signal that we can start.
Yes. We also had to do a pit stop before.
I do believe that it's fine because I heard the music on the stream.
I can also see it here.
And yeah, you can try it. You can start, and I will correct it.
Yeah, let's just get into it.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Anton, and I'll be your dungeon master for this session. Around the table, strangers become companions, stories become memories, and imagination becomes something that we share. And that's what our community here is about. If it feels like your kind of adventure, help us grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you live in Tallinn, Estonia, why not join us at the table? There's always a space for new players, and you can find us online at ttrpg.ee.
We can fit you right in here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We'll make you half if needed.
I'm already a half man. What you on about?
The table actually expands, you see, like there's a seam here.
Oh, would you look at that? It does.
Panem et circenses, bread and circuses. This expression by a Roman satirical poet perfectly describes the life of a citizen in Waterdeep. So this millennia-old city, located on the west bank of the Sword Coast, has been a home for a myriad of people, with their security being ensured on the outside by the city walls and by strict laws protecting them inside the city. However, there's always entertainment needed for people of Waterdeep, and the wealthier citizens would normally come on a Sunday night to a very famous tavern in Waterdeep called the Yawning Portal, where an event called the Dip takes place. Random heroes are selected and invited to dip inside the well, being like which the tavern was built around. And inside the well, every time heroes find a different dungeon. So the dungeon deep inside kind of changes as a Rubik's Cubic, providing a different adventure for a new group entering the space every time, and providing entertainment for those who are coming tonight to see who is taking the dip. So let's do a round of introductions around the table. Adrian, who are you playing today?
I am playing Jörg Jörgensen, human barbarian. He has spent most of his life on the sea. He doesn't really talk much about anything that happened before he started living on the sea. He has a pet companion. His name is Maximilian, or Max in short. It's basically this baboon that he once found half dead and has been following him ever since. He's wearing no particular armor, but he's wearing leathers and furs. He has long blonde hair with blue eyes. He looks very, very Viking in nature. And there's one particular patch of different types of leathers that is on his shoulder, on which usually Max sits. So yeah, that's who I'm going to be playing tonight.
Are you, Jörg, are you someone who's visiting Waterdeep often?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's the place where I usually either take cargo or drop off cargo. So whenever I manage to get back here, I search for whatever is the most fun to do, and maybe even earn some coin in doing so.
All right. Jörg, you are also in a possession of a magic item. Can you tell us where have you found this item on your journey?
Well, I didn't really find it myself. Max here is a pretty smart cookie, but, you know, as with any child, you can teach them only so much. So he has the behavioral incapacity of holding himself back whenever something is shiny. This thing he was holding on his arms a couple months ago. Never found the owner. Decided to try it for myself. Pretty damn good.
Ooh. Jörg, can you give me a d20 roll? Just a general d20 roll.
Sure. That's 15.
All right. So as you enter the tavern, you definitely grab the attention of the local crowd. People start eyeing you. You notice that the people who are here to gamble are like especially interested in you. Like, let's my bet on the big guy. Like you already hear gold cling, and people like slap you on the shoulder, kind of inviting you into their circles and assessing you to see whether you are a good race horse for this event tonight. So it looks like the sympathies of the gamblers are definitely on your side.
I would say, if any one of the people that is tapping my shoulder has anything valuable on their hands, most likely they would not have it anymore.
Give me a sleight of hand check, please.
This will have to be with Max's. It's for Max, not for me.
Ah.
So let me check Max over here.
Really, the kleptomaniac is showing up.
Dexterity 14, so that's gonna be a +2. 4.
A 4, all right. So at some point, Jörg, as you are talking to the gamblers, you hear your monkey suddenly screaming in pain. You see one of the patrons kind of grabbing the monkey by its tiny arm as the monkey is holding a gold ring in its arms, and the patron is super angry. He's like, "What is this rat? Throw it out of the tavern!"
I immediately go back. I am so sorry for him. He doesn't know better. He's small. He's gonna learn. Here, I give the man a gold. I pretty much I stare at the monkey in such a way to give it a command non-verbally to drop it, and make sure that the ring is no longer with him, and pull him back on my shoulder if the patron would be letting go of him. Hopefully,
He will. He has
Sorry,
no
this
interest.
will not happen again. I promise. I mean, probably it might happen, but I'm gonna pay attention to him. He has a lot to learn.
You hear the gentleman seems not to be offended, but the other crowd around is a little bit disturbed by the event, kind of checking their pockets constantly now as they eye the monkey. Some of them say, jungle filth. Thanks, Jörg. Christian, who are you playing tonight?
I'm playing as mercenary Arionis, who is a survivor from Mythanor. Basically, he's traveled long time trying to gather resources to basically make a new expedition back to Mythanor. He tries to claim some of his lost heritage there. As a magical item, he comes with a mithril chainmail. That's his lost legacy from those olden times. And right now, it's his first time in the Waterdeep. He's currently from Neverwinter.
Welcome to Waterdeep, Arionas. Can you give me a d20 check as well? Just a
Yes.
general d20 check.
Sure. Yes, it is 14.
So it seems Arionas, that your appearance have attracted the local elves. You were an elf, right?
Yes.
Do I remember that correctly? Let's say that the gambles tonight are splitting 50-50. There are people who think like Jorg is gonna rock, while others think that Arionas is here to protect his legacy. And these gamblers are assuring you that you will be leaving the tavern with a hefty sum following your inevitable survival down there in the well.
Maybe I should bet on myself.
There's nothing to worry about. There are definitely plenty of. It's not a custom to bet on yourself in the challenge. It's better to perform physically and entertain the crowd instead of trying to manipulate how the bets are done here. However, your wish will be accounted for. The gamblers will
Thank you.
see. All right. Thanks, Arionas. René, who are you playing tonight?
I will be playing a halfling bard named Luke Brightsmile. He has a nickname called the Bastard, mainly because he's an avid gambler and a daredevil. Likes to cheat a little, hence the nickname. But it could be also because he's bastard born, or born out of wedlock in this case. Why he's here? He's a Waterdeepian halfling, and he's seeking out his next thrill, next chance to gamble. And he sounds a wee bit like a little Irish leprechaun. So let's see how that goes. All in all, should be quite ecstatic.
And tell me about the magic item in your possession, please.
Do you mean the card thing?
Yes.
It seems to be I've gathered my hands on some dust of disappearance. Now, most likely where I got it was from a little gambling little endeavor. Won it off some local plebeian, I suppose. I don't know.
Have you
Fair enough.
tried doing anything with the powder?
Not yet. It just looks fancy.
All right.
Might pilfer it for a few gold. Might not. Who knows?
Luke, can you give me a D20 roll, please? A general D20 roll.
Oh, I can. No worries. That is 15.
All right. You are a bard, right?
Yes.
What's your instrument of choice, or how do you express yourself? Are you a musician in a way?
Mainly I'm a gambler, but I do have a few magical means of drumming. I got a drum.
Ooh. So I think, Luke, when you will enter the scene, you will be immediately recognized by one of the patrons, but not as a gambler or a swindler, but as a musician. And a request will be made to entertain the crowd with your beautiful drumming as the heroes prepare for the journey ahead. Are you willing to play for the local patrons?
Not today. Today I'm preparing to go take a dip in the well.
Oh, are you going into the well as well? One of the folks will ask you.
Well, yes I am.
Not sure about the success of this endeavor. There we go.
That's your loss, mate.
All right. Thanks, Luke. And last but not least, Luis, who are you playing today?
So, today I am playing Solaris the Dim, an Aasimar warlock who is on his journeyman's pilgrimage through the plains. The last plane he was on before this one was Shadowfell. He found a mysterious talking blade that he, being extremely clever, decided to pick up. And not the best idea. He is currently in Waterdeep, and he doesn't really understand very well the mechanics of this plane, how things work, currency, and so on.
Do you, Solaris, did it feel like local people tried tricking you into unfair deals?
I have no idea whatsoever. They all seem so friendly.
How much did you pay for your room last night?
Pay? Yeah, I don't remember paying for anything.
Solaris, can you give me a general D20 check, please?
That is a fantastic 2.
Ooh. So I think that, like, amongst all the hustle going on with the gambling and the gamblers not being able to decide whether to bet on Jorg or Arionas and kind of like constantly switching their bets, they barely even notice you, Solaris.
Perfect. That is why they call me the Dim.
Likely.
Congrats.
Likely so. All right. So, guys, I think that's it for the introductions. So, Durnan, the owner of the Yawning Portal, and the guy with the thick black mustache behind the bar, will invite you to the bar stand. Will fetch you a drink, and leaning on the bar stand, he will like quickly instruct you about the event ahead. He'll go like, "So, okay, folks. So you know the deal. You see the well over there?
Hey, I do.
Yes.
It's hard to miss. It's a really huge well in the center of the
Right in
tavern.
the middle of the
Big one
room.
indeed.
So he'll be like, so you go in, there'll be a bit of a play to entertain the locals, and then hopefully you get out alive, okay?
Hey, that will do.
We'll try to come back.
I have no idea why I'm here.
Jörg is not fully paying attention to this. He's busy trying to figure out how to bet for Arionas.
Oh.
I just let the monkey do the thing.
He doesn't fully understand how betting works or that he's supposed to be part of it as well.
So guys, before the challenge starts, there's usually like a theatrical performance of some sort, giving the heroes a reason to go into the well. So this time, a wealthy aristocrat and a recent widow called Anna Silverheart is approaching the side of the well and kind of putting her arm with a ring on her finger on the very edge of the well. She accidentally drops her ring inside. She's like, oh my God! Oh, the ring of my dead husband has slipped off my finger. Please, who's gonna get it for me? Who's gonna save the sweet memories of Lord? What did we call him? Silverheart. Let's call him Lord Silverheart. I'll write that down for myself.
John Silverheart.
I'm trying to stop Max from running into the well after the ring.
So some people are
Also
like,
grab for the.
some people are having a good laugh about it. Some people find it cringe. While some people are discussing the Silverheart situation and who's gonna inherit all the wealth in that unfortunate family situation. All right, guys. So as soon as you're, feel free to role play it out. As soon as you're ready, the well is waiting for your grand dip.
Wait, what are even the rules of the well? Are we all going as a group or are we individuals or
Well,
what's the whole gimmick?
the only rule is that you keep the crowd entertained. Durnan will say, feel free to use the elevator if you have the strength of hand to do so. But I mean, different people do it differently, so you take your pick.
I think there's strength in numbers, so we should probably stick together for our own benefits.
I am willing to bet on that. But I'm a bit confused what the will exactly is, but I suppose we'll find out. Right, speaking of strength, you look like a big one. I think you can just lower us down with the elevator. Don't think, just do.
What?
You look like you're straining yourself over there.
What is an elevator?
Oh boy, you sweet summer child.
The thing in the middle.
No, that's the well.
Aye, that it is. You're not wrong.
Ah, that thing with the ropes and
Oh, you're
yeah,
close.
that I can do.
Look, he's evolving as we speak.
There's chance.
It's a miracle.
As the time for the challenge comes, the patrons take their seats, and some of them even take out their magic crystal balls to scry upon you as you travel down the well. The crowd slowly starts applauding in a motivational manner to get you guys going and to get the show starts.
A whisper. Is those the balls that they're gonna observe us? You think?
I probably assume that's how it would work, but I'm not 100% sure. But it doesn't really matter.
That means arcane works down there.
Presumably, it'd be a bit weird if it didn't.
Well, that tells us at least something. We will probably have a chance to test out more when we get there.
Oh, hey. I mean, off we go.
Ladies first.
I look around, search for a lady.
I laugh.
There's one, Jorg. There's one like who seems to be very interested in like hooking up with you. She's trying to touch you as much as possible in a very like innocent manner. Like she like pokes your triceps or she like like kind of like slaps like pinches your foot in a sense.
Jörg is trying to flirt back, but Max is not letting him. he's like skittering around searching for things that shine. So he's gonna break away and go towards the well. Or
Alright.
towards the elevator in this case.
Jörg, so as you approach the edge of the well, you look deep inside to see where it ends or like a sign of a bottom, but you don't see any. The well just keeps going down and down and down, and you can see no end to it.
This is deeper than the sea. Sure, this elevator thing is gonna take us all the way down?
Durnan will just show you a big confirmatory sign as he can barely hear you from the noises in the crowd.
Well, it's all or nothing. Let's go, boys.
I suppose I hope on the
Arionas,
elevator.
how will you approach the well? So as Jörg seemed to already be there, kind of looking down from the edge. How are you approaching the well?
I'm gonna approach the well and try to climb to the lift as soon as possible to test the weight.
All right. So give me a general intelligence check, please.
Mm-hmm. Oof, that's 3 with... Let's see. That is 3.
All right, Arionas. As soon as you start approaching the well, adrenaline kicks in, and like you were hoping to check the elevator to understand how it works, but instead your hands are shaking and you feel like you're kind of paralyzed by the fear of the unknown that's waiting ahead. Luke,
Hey, that's
two
me.
heroes are already on the starting line. What about you?
I suppose I climb on the elevator too and just wait until our fourth member joins in and we'll just descend. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's merely a contraption with ropes.
Solaris, how are you approaching the well?
Cautiously, looking down. Cannot see the end, the bottom. Gonna think to myself, this is easily the second deepest well I've seen tonight, and hop on the elevator.
All right. So as you hop on the elevator, it starts swinging back and forth, but stabilizes fairly soon. It seems like there is a room for at least 3 more heroes to fit on that elevator-like platform.
Is anyone else still coming?
I
look around.
No. You ask around.
Any volunteers? I yell to the crowd.
There seem to be one guy who really wants to go, but then he's obviously too drunk to adventure tonight. So his friends like pull him back. He's like, "Oh Dan, come on, just do it. You can do it another day. Just sober up first, okay?"
What about you, strapping sir in the corner? I point at the very well-dressed gentleman there.
He seems to be already so deep in his scrying of the crystal ball that he can barely hear you amongst the crowd. So you guys are taking the elevator. Did I get you correct?
Correct.
All right.
I'm
Who's,
gonna-
who's operating the elevator?
That would be Jörg. He's gonna look at the ropes. He's gonna take a rope and try to figure out where is the knot to untie. Probably there isn't any knot, but he's expecting it to be similar to ship. It probably takes him like a minute to figure out how to use the system.
Give me how about a general intelligence check from
Well,
your
that's gonna
side
be
as
interesting.
Mhm.
An 8 minus 1 is a 7.
Good thing I can fly.
Oh my.
It kind of so as you quickly realize how the mechanism works, right? It seems nothing complicated for you, especially for someone who's used to operating with ropes on ship. However, the lower you guys go, the lower you descend, the more you feel like your strength is about to give up.
My strength?
Yes.
I would not expect that to give
It
up.
was harder than you anticipated.
Max
Do you need
Max
help?
is holding it as well from there. I look at the other 3 and I don't say anything. I'm just
You're doing great, man.
Arms shaking.
I'm worried.
I have faith. He's a big one.
That was the half thing.
Yes.
That was
The monkey has like -2 strength, so it putting the hands is not really helping much.
Companions, do any of you require light? Well, too late. I cast light.
Wow.
Just let me move.
Behold my magnificence, my dim radiance.
Oh, hey, you're dim, alright.
Yes.
So is it like your light spell is
Yes.
reversed?
No, it's
If
just
there's
like,
light around,
no, it's just
dim?
instead of like a huge, how to say, supernova of light exploding, it's just like a candlelight sized thing.
A freshly burnt out torch with ember.
It's just a little bit like maybe like very orange, very faint, you know.
Yeah.
Aha! Observe how radiant I am.
That
Really
indeed
astonishing.
very
Maybe I can use you as a light source. All there.
What a bit.
Say less.
Although,
you look like a torch.
who of us doesn't have dark vision?
Dark vision.
I think I do. That's
I think most of us have.
That's a good question,
Are
actually.
you saying that people can see in the dark?
Yes, yes, we do.
Well, then I don't.
I can see in 360 degrees of dark. Look at my clothes.
Think you're a good man to be standing next to.
Yes. Actually, there's I read some text here that if I cast light on the robe, I go blind for a minute.
Yeah, you do.
So
Actually, it turns out halflings don't have dark vision.
Oh.
I am just as surprised.
they have half vision.
Oh.
Yes.
Files incoming.
Oh. Emotional
No.
damage.
Don't get short with me, man.
Hey, I'm called a dim for a reason. And it's not about the brightness of my light spell. Just saying.
Intelligence is an avid dump stat around
I
here.
wonder if this and this are from the same ship.
I know they are. Yeah. Different broken boat minis.
This is where Orgo ended up.
Guys, so as you are descending down on the elevator using Jorg's strength of his forearms, you feel that that like almost the atmosphere in the well is changing to a more humid and a more like stale air one. Like it's definitely it. You almost feel like it's becoming a bit harder to breathe, and you can feel the moisture in the air. Jorg, can you guys give me a perception check from everyone, please?
I think I'm good at. Yay.
3.
I'll try it.
15 plus.
19.
5 in total.
The one thing like also gives me an advantage on perception.
So already paying off.
Not just blindness if I cast light. But
That's okay.
So 17.
17. Solaris, you will be the first one to notice that you are about to descend to like a watery place of some sort. You can feel the dark, murky waters moving around. You can even, from where you are, you can even spot some fish or some amphibia swimming in the water. They seem to be, although the waters seem rather quiet, the small fish inside, they're like actively moving around. All right, what do you guys do?
You are now in the watery deep.
behold, companions, water, and behold, companions, fish inside the water.
Oh,
dip my
what
finger
a
in the water.
resound astutement. You're a credit to our team, aren't you?
I dip my finger in the
That's
water.
Unlike
taste,
anything
is it
I've
salty?
seen.
You will, so you're,
Really now?
I assume in that case that you will be
More
the first
in
one
the
to descend.
north and
Is
in
that
the
right?
Likely.
deserts.
So
Unless
then
I
you
have
can
to
put
hold the
your,
paddle.
you can
This
put your
is-
mini where the mushroom circle is.
Where is my mini?
No, your mini is Jurgen Bergen.
So in here? Yeah. All right. So if you will touch the first of all, once you dip your finger into the water, you don't feel like putting it in your mouth anymore. It's like really gross, slimy, and it smells of rot.
Swampy.
Sorry, what's that?
Swampy.
Swampy. Yes, indeed, indeed.
Ugh. The one type of water I don't like.
So, do you think it was teleportation, or are we actually beneath the tavern?
Well, obviously we came with the elevator thing.
Speaking of, is the elevator still there?
Yes, the elevator is still there. It's slightly above the ground, so you have to make a good jump in order to make it back. Arionas, do you jump off the elevator to join Jorgen? The swamp?
Yes,
All
yes, I do.
When your feet land on the swampy ground, what's the first thing that you do?
I do a roll, and then check surroundings. The mercenary instincts getting
Give me a perception check, please.
So now you're covered in this swampy stuff.
not wrong.
So now you have to roll to see what you rolled.
12.
12. So you find, you mentioned before that you came here looking for wealth, in a sense,
Yes.
right? So the first thing you see, aside from Jorg dipping his finger into the swamps and like taking it out, like really, really dirty and brownish, you see that you are in a swampy room with walls covered in glittering gold. It looks like, to you, it looks like a treasury room from your dream, from your deepest dreams of wealth. However, you also quickly notice that a lot of the kind of the gold covers on the walls are gnawed, like ripped apart in a very brutal way, like not caring for gold at all, as if someone would have taken a bite, like directly on the wall. Otherwise, you see, you find yourself in a swampy area with a few like patches of grass here and there. You see some bridges connecting the grass patches, and the kind of the tunnel, the room, the gold-coated room where you are, just keeps going further and further without end.
How is the vision? Is it like really foggy? Is there miasma from the swamp coming up?
It is foggy, definitely, and some dirt from the swamp is blocking your vision. However, there's not much to see if you look really far. The room seems like completely empty, just filled with water. And Mr. Solaris is providing a good illumination, kind of dispelling all of the darkness inside the room, giving you a clear picture of what's going on.
The brightest dim flame you've ever seen.
So that's the only
Solaris,
source
I'm
of light.
really glad you're with us.
Look, the elevator is still kind of shaking from Jorgen Arionas jumping off it, but you and Solaris are still on. What's your first move?
Oh, bloody hell, I should have specced into a feather fall. But fair enough. And I'll hop off. I'm a wee bit of a daredevil, so I'll jump right off. And land around there. I'm literally blocked by the other mini, visually.
How do you feel? Was the swampy area that you entered something you expected from seeing here in the well?
Overall, nah. But this does smell like Grandma's house. So it's rather familiar scent, if anything.
So guys, your mission down here is to find the ring thrown down by the widow Silverheart. Solaris, you are the last one on the elevator, and you see that the folks below are already making their first investigations.
Yes,
of the
I
town.
desire to not be the last one on the elevator anymore, and just join the rest of the group.
All right. So what's your first action upon descent?
Well, looking at my surroundings, I suppose.
Give me a perception check, please.
Sir. So, let's see, that's already pretty good. The second one is a little bit worse. So it was a 19.
It was a 19. All right. So you seem to be the brightest eyed of the group. So you notice the shiny walls. You notice the swamp. You notice the grass patches I described to Arionas earlier. You also your attention is once more attracted to the fish and the small amphibia swimming around. To you, as someone who is likely well traveled, it looks a little bit something about the water looks a little bit off.
I just think I'm in Shadowfell again. Like, just returned, right? It might be what a stupid character like me might assume.
So that's in the way. Yeah, I just want to remind you guys what your mission is. Find the ring.
Find the ring.
The
All
one
right.
ring.
So what do you do?
Well, look deep into the water, if possible, to see if I see any shiny at the bottom of said water.
Give me an investigation check, please.
All right. Could I perhaps fluff it a little bit before that, just in case? So I would like to see if I can get a. Like to see if I can get a stone or some pebble or something, cast light on it, and drop it down the water so it would illuminate the bottom of the water basin.
Pretty smart.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Do that. So you reach out to where your feet are, and you pull a little pebble from the swampy grass. It's also covered in mud and like all sorts of swamp nastiness.
All right, and then I drop it, wait for it to hit the bottom, and the investigation was a 16.
All right. So you are surprised to see that your stone falls below the surface of the water for maybe a few seconds, straight down, and then suddenly you feel like something starts moving in the water. The small fish and the amphibia that I described earlier are now moving around in a panic, as if they're swimming from something else. Your stone is also kind of being moved around, and it's not where you initially dropped it anymore. What was your investigation score?
16.
16. All right. You also the stone kind of lights the surface level of the water, and you do get a glimpse of a small golden object located right here.
Behold, companions, the ring, but also, behold, companions, some danger.
Indeed.
What?
Well, seeing our light just went down deep into the water, I'm gonna light a torch so we can actually see what's going on.
Does look simple. Too simple. Wonder what dangers
I can
lurk
see
there.
them.
The longer you guys stare at the water, trying to figure out your next move, the more the water starts becoming restless, moving around, and bubbles start coming up to the surface here and there.
I would like to take a step back, or two, or whatever.
We
How
should
many? How
prepare.
many I can?
There aren't too many steps to take, Solaris. You're on a
Understood.
small patch of land, maybe 5 steps back are the furthest you can take.
Wanted to ask, is the map to scale?
A map
is
is
it
to scale.
accurate?
Map is to scale.
I think probably Jörg would try to go to one of the bridges.
All right.
Just start moving on it.
Jorg, before you go, give me a perception check, please.
10.
Once again, someone who has sailed on a ship before, you are always very aware before stepping on a surface, right? Because you might expect it to be a little bit slippery, a little bit shaky, a little bit out of control. So your instincts kind of immediately tell you that, the bridge is covered in swamp filth and it might be a little bit slippy. So if you want to pass it safely, I'll ask you for that would be. Let me think. What would that be? I guess that would be an acrobatics check.
Okay. Would it be an acrobatics check or a dex save?
Let's make it a dex save. Sounds better. Let's make it a dex save.
Good, because I have advantage on those. 17 plus 3, so that's a dirty 20.
You guys witness Jorg making the bravest move first. As Solaris is stepping back, Jorg is stepping forward on one of the bridges. Jorg, the bridge feels very shaky, although your confidence as a sailor kind of lets you cross it easily. So now you're on the other patch of the land. The further you go, Jorg, the more you notice an altar-like structure somewhere where the swamp patches end and the endless waters start.
Is it shiny?
It is shiny. It is
Max
covered.
left my shoulder.
All right, all right. Arionas, what do you do?
Leona's thinking himself he's thankful he's currently wearing this light chainmail that he has. And suddenly he remembers that he got a payment from his last employer. It seems to be a ring of sorts. He thinks it might be really useful in this environment and equips it and decides to follow Jürgen likewise. But he also notices that this is probably not a place you want to stay for a long time. the water is not sustainable for camping. So probably it's like a swamp. If you get stuck in, you're gonna go down.
Likely, and the waters themselves are of unknown depth to you as well, so you can't really get a feeling for how.
But right now, I think he has the right idea. To the second island. That's why
Do you take the bridge or do you walk on the water?
I'm gonna walk on the bridge.
Like I was prepared to say like Jesus, but yeah, I'll keep it for another round.
Oh, I met that guy on another plane of existence.
Arionas, you also feel like following Jorg's lead, you also feel like the bridge can be rather slippery. So give me a dex save, please, to see if you pass safely.
Can I quickly say that I'm waiting at the edge just in case someone slips to catch them?
You can.
It is a 9.
It is a 9. So, Arionas, you're stepping on the bridge, seeing Jorg on the other side, kind of extending his arm to you to grab you. But as you start crossing the bridge, one of your feet kind of just crushes through the rotten board of the bridge, creating massive ripples on the swamp waters. You feel like once your foot touches the cold waters, the cold, murky waters, you feel like something is about to grab your foot from under the water. Can you give me another dex save, please?
Yes. It is 9 again.
It's a 5?
9.
A 9. All right. So suddenly you feel. So guys, you just saw Arionas crossing the bridge. You saw his foot breaking one of the planks on the bridge, and now, whoop, like something instantly pulls him down under the water, and you can't see him anymore for a second there. Arionas, you feel like something just whoop, like instantly pulled you under the water.
Wouldn't it be technically a strength saving throw to pull a person underwater using the water walking ring?
That's an interesting question. Let's leave it for later.
Fair enough.
How far did he get from the bridge? Is he within my reach to try to grab him?
No. He took like a step or two, and suddenly
okay.
this happened.
Oh, bloody hell, we're down a 1 already.
Okay. I guess Solaris will wait to see what the other guys do. Bravely. Bravely see.
Like this somewhere?
Yeah. So
Somewhere.
Arionas is like somewhere under the water for a second there. It looks like Solaris is on pause to assess the situation.
Can Solaris try to see him, like look in his direction, see if he sees what happened to him under the water?
Sure. Give me an investigation check, please.
Okay.
Tell you what, you seem like a man who knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna bang on my drums and give you a little bardic inspiration.
Okay. How much does that provide?
It's a d6 for whatever you need,
Okay.
and whenever you need.
Then I will whatever I need it now.
Luke,
Sure.
when you inspire others as a bard, like what's your trick? You know, what's your speciality as a bard? How do you inspire them really?
I pretend to give them confidence and and also pretend I believe in them. Really, I don't.
So you're like one.
Tapping.
You're one of those like confidence couches.
A con man, as one might say. A confidence man.
A magnificently dim 14.
Solaris, looking deep into the murky waters, you see Arionas's head, almost like popping somewhere on the surface of the water, as his foot is being pulled down by a tentacle. Like you clearly see this reddish, rosish tentacle kind of pulling him very hard under the water as he's trying to fight it.
Can I try to attack the tentacle with an Eldritch Blast?
Sure.
Okay.
Solaris, can you describe what does your Eldritch Blast look like?
Well, supposedly it was intended to be like a bright ray of light, but Solaris doesn't have the nickname the Dim for no reason. So it's kind of it feels almost like unlight. So it's bright at the center, but dark at the edges. In case that makes any sense. So it darkens the space around it, but then looks bright at the core. And let's see if I can hit anything with it.
Arionas, as something grabbed you and pulled you under the water, you were trying to, like get your act together
Yes.
and start fighting back when you saw the light.
That is a very bright 6.
A very bright 6, but light only. Like nothing happens, and the tentacle still keeps pulling you under the water.
Well, at least I know which way is up.
Well, I tried. I didn't try very hard, but I tried.
Hey,
Or I didn't try very well, I guess, but I tried.
So Solaris, kind of adding more light to this room makes it apparent that more tentacles are surfacing from
whoa.
the water. Let me leave one here and the other one here. And perhaps for those of you still on the surface, you notice that one of the tentacles
Really?
has the ring like on the very top.
Hmm.
So I think that it's time for us to go into initiative. It looks like
Too early.
combat here is inevitable. Let me
Never
put
too
some
early.
scary combat music on.
Spooky.
All right. So before the game, we agreed that we will go clockwise, and since surprise, surprise, it's a big boss battle. The boss will always go first, and the boss will also be kind of the middle of the line here after Jorg and Arionas. So it's the boss, then it's Jorg, Arionas, then it's the boss again, and then it's Luke and Solaris coming back. To the boss. All right. So first of all, Arionas, the tentacle that's pulling you down is gonna try to apply some pressure on your foot to see if it can crush a muscle or two. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, I
please?
can. Let's see. Hopefully, this time, things will go better.
Not a bad roll.
Let's see. It's 11.
Alrighty. You feel the tentacle crushing your foot, and the fact that it grabbed you so suddenly kind of made you gulp some of the swamp water inside your body as well. Nasty swamp water.
Yummy.
You will take 5 damage from both like a crushing of the muscle of one of your feet, as well as the stinky, dirty water kind of coming down your throat and your nostrils.
Is that psychic damage for the taste?
Maybe?
It's for the
So-
spectators.
So the other tentacle that is right next to Solaris is going for a swing.
Okay.
Kind of swinging ominously around your head. It gets 19 to hit. Does that hit?
Does not hit.
It doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
Oh, what? I trust you. You just. So then it swings right above your head, kind of trying to maybe like pull you by your hair or like a swing of your neck, but it can't. It's just a miss. The third tentacle will kind of slowly submerge into the water and reappear again, moving somewhere deeper inside the room. The water here starts like ominously bubbling, expanding and creating waves around, changing the environment from a calm, murky swamp to like a shaky sea water feel. Jorg, what do you do? Round 1.
Do I see any sort of bushes, trees, any sort of foliage that would be enough to hide a small creature?
So you quickly look around, and your first assessment is that there's really nowhere to hide here.
Okay.
You do see some remains of like old boats, small boats floating here and there. So perhaps that could be the only place where the monkey could hide, but it looks risky.
So essentially, Jörg has this thing that he got used to speak with no words, and he uses that with his monkey because on the sea it was always very loud. So sometimes you just have to use your body. So he communicates non-verbally to the monkey to, let him know that this time you can get the shiny thing. Just bring it to me. So the monkey is gonna start moving this way. And he's going to get on the bridge. He's still in this position, right, Arionas?
Okay.
Okay, so he gets on the bridge.
You can use the mini to position him better. So that's Jorg, right? Not the monkey. So the
Yeah.
monkey.
Yeah, that's your.
The monkey is somewhere over here. Do I have to do a deck save or
Yes,
something?
please. As you're stepping on the bridge again, the bridge looks very shabby. Now even worse with the hole Arion has punched through.
Very nice advantage. It's a 2 and a 4 plus 3, so 7.
All right. So Jorg, as you step on the bridge,
Oh no.
Oh,
another
nice.
tentacle appears on the water in attempt to grab you. That's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right. So kind of swinging above your head. It's now ominously appears from the deep dark waters.
I probably didn't even notice it. I was bending down to try to grab Arionas, and that's why it missed me.
All right. How will you? How are you planning to save Arionas from the waters? Right.
You mentioned that his head is visible.
Yes, his head
Okay.
is visible, and he seems to be struggling in a brawl-like combat underwater with one of the tentacles.
Christian, what is Arionas wearing on his head? Like, does he have a helmet or something, or hair, or?
No, currently no helmet.
Okay, I'm grabbing him by the hair.
Oof. Can you give me?
My
and you're
well-groomed
planning to
locks.
pull him out.
Yes.
Can you give me an athletics check?
I am not raging. Can I say that I rage as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Okay.
York, when you rage, how does that look? Like, what changes?
It looks a little bit like I'm losing control. Like, he's not that much of a composed individual, but when something goes down, he's even less composed than usual. He looks very much like he has ADHD. Pretty much. He's all over the place. He's moving randomly. He's really hard to predict, basically.
Does Jorg and the monkey become indistinguishable from one another?
No, one is bigger.
Besides that, but the behavior is similar.
All right.
I
So
know.
pull him out.
So that's going to be a 15 plus... What was that? Athletics?
Athletics, yes.
Athletics... yeah, that's a 20.
Arionas, as you're struggling underwater with the tentacle that keeps pulling you down and down, suddenly you feel a sharp pain in your head area as your hair is now like being pulled up, releasing you from the strangle of the tentacle. So you are now back on the shore, on the very bridge.
Let go of my hair!
And then the tentacle that was holding you, Arionas, will surface. Alright, ominously surface, kind of aiming at grabbing you again soon.
Oh, well, someone is ungrateful. I let go of his
Did
hair.
you have to grab my hair?
What did you want me to grab? Your arm that was under the water, or the leg that was on?
Anything else? Anyway,
There was nothing
Thank you.
else.
I shake myself off from the cough. The water. Oh God, it's so nasty.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right, Arionas, what you're now back in action, back on the surface. What do you do? You see 3 ominous tentacles in front of you, kind of some attacking your party, some seems to clearly be focused on you, while the ominous waves at the far end of the corridor just keeps getting stronger and stronger, overfloating the room.
I'm also mad at this moment. So right way now, since the tentacles are so far, I think I'm gonna go with a cantrip.
Oh.
The chilling. Was it chilling? Right?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Chill touch.
Just vibing.
Frostbite. Sorry.
All right.
Frostbite.
Is that a touch spell?
It is actually a range spell,
Oh.
and it does 1d6 damage for the Constitution save. It says you cause numbering frost to form on the creature.
It rolled a nat 20.
Then it just
I-
got frostbite on it.
Like you see, when Arionas, when you cast a spell, what does it look like? Can you describe it to
You
us?
see a small frost of hail. You see small frost of hail going from the left hand towards the tentacle, but not really causing much damage.
Yeah, just
Just a white patch.
All right, Coolio, Arionas, anything else?
I would try to move actually towards the island this time.
Please, since you're starting moving on the bridge, can you give me a dex dex save?
Yes, yes I can.
Apologies.
No problem. That is
Very consistent.
consistent, yes.
I think my dimness is spreading.
That's our secret. We were always dim from the
We're
start.
always dim, yes.
You merely adopted the dimness. We were born with it.
Okay, that would be 11.
I mean, 11 is enough to move through the bridge and get you where you want. Are
Yeah.
you moving closer to the other heroes, or are you kind of stepping further towards?
That would be also, actually, it would make sense for the others. Hold on, I'm coming back to you.
Alrighty. Anything else, Arionas?
That is all my actions.
As the ominous waves keep shaking the ground and overfloating the swamp with water, you see a giant creature surface from the depths beneath. As it appears from under the water, it looks like you've awoken it from a very, very long slumber. It gives you a hungry screech, like a sorry, my. And the first thing it does, it opens a giant mouth, and it uses the tentacle that has the ring on it to pull the
No.
ring closer. It opens the giant mouth and swallows the ring. Like, you see the saliva like going down his throat as he does. So the ring now seems to be inside the big monster.
Remind me, we needed
it-
that, yes?
Yep.
Oh,
Is-
okay.
Is it obviously noticeable whether the tentacles are his, its, theirs, hers?
It's-
Can you give me a nature check? I guess would be good for that.
Mm-hmm. Nature. I have never seen any kind of animal or beast in my life.
So yeah, for
It's
you,
a natural one.
you were
I don't know
st-
what is a tentacle.
Oh, it's a nat one.
yeah,
alright.
I don't know what is a tentacle.
So you come to a conclusion that the tentacles are probably belong to one creature, while this big guy is just here out of nowhere. There's no way they are connected.
Can I just say that I have never seen a tentacle, and I assume that each one of them is a different creature?
You can say that too. You can say that too. You are attacked from all across.
No, there's too many of them.
We're surrounded.
Luke, your turn.
Right. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna cast a spell called whatchamacallit.
Ooh, what you call it? I remember that.
Yes, the Cloud of Daggers. And I will cast it on this tentacle right here.
All right.
Essentially, a 5-foot cube centered on a point within range. Each creature in the area takes 44 slashing damage.
Do I get a save of some
No, you
sort?
don't. You get damage.
slash me up.
Can I get another D4?
Yep.
Thank you.
Are you making onigiri?
Oh, no, that's awful. 6 damage.
Six damage. So as the cloud of daggers appears around one of the tentacles, it starts slashing it up here and there, kind of making the tentacle bleed. It's nasty, purple, hot blood, spreading it all around. Jorg, you probably the ones staying closer to the shore get first drips of purple blood on their clothes, on their faces. And whatever objects. Yeah, indeed. It might.
Good thing I'm wearing a robe.
It
But,
might, it might feel
I will
best.
also, bonus action, give... which one of you would like Bardic Inspiration?
Yes.
Sure, done. Barbarian gets Bardic Inspiration. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Play the drums. And I'm gonna use my movement to take a wee bit of cover in the mushroom.
Would you like to Would you really like to hide, or would you just? Are you just taking like the back row?
Actually, no, false. I'm gonna change a little bit. I'm gonna be 10 to 5 feet of everyone else, and I will tell like, everyone gather around. I'm gonna do some dusting.
Somewhat?
Some dusting. And I hold up this
Oh,
Im-
Dustin.
immediately convenient dust of disappearance.
Mr. Dustin is very.
Oh, so it's like an
impressed with
area
this.
thing.
It's
Ooh.
up to 10 feet.
Mhm.
Wait, yeah, 10 feet.
So everyone gets to snort some.
Good times.
All right. Luke, anything else?
No, that ends my turn.
Solaris.
Solaris. Now that he's invisible, he's going to become visible again very fast.
No, not yet. You're not
not yet. Okay, well, whatever.
in my next turn.
So, if I may borrow a very classical expression, behold my true form and despair! And he's going to activate his inner radiance. Some wings are going to sprout from his back, and he is going to project bright light within 10 feet, dim light within an additional 10 feet, and so he's going to use his movement to hold in the air as much as he can, trying to get outside of the reach of the tentacles. I apologize for touching the mic. And after that, he is going to use his bonus action to point to this fella and say, you know, he's going to curse him. Jesus Christ, you're really ugly. I bet not even your mom could love you.
Really giving me vicious mockery a run for its money, aren't you?
So he's hexed, has disadvantage on... what would you like him to have disadvantage on,
Oh, good question.
Mr. Bard?
I believe Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution.
Okay, he has disadvantage on con saves, and
God.
then I am going to Hex Blast him, which is an Eldritch Blast when Hex is active. Let's see. Where is that thingy? Sorry, the interface is fighting me a little bit.
Fight back.
I will. Boom. I push the button with all my magnificence. That's 21.
That's a hit.
Oh.
That's a hit for 13 radiant point. No, this is force actually. Sorry, not radiant. 13 force damage on this fella over
So
here.
suddenly a force wave kind of coming from you, flying in the air, like pushes the creature, kind of making all the fat in his body kind of move around in waves as it does so. The creature screams out in pain, kind of making you want to close your ears as you hear its nasty, brutal screech flying across the room.
He sounds almost as beautiful as Mr. Bastard over there.
Question: do we know this also affecting the tentacles?
No, I would say not. You don't see any
No
effect
convulsion
on the
on-
tentacles. The tentacles are there. Jorg, since there's now more light in the room, you do feel like it's actually one monster. you see how the tentacles are spurting from this one giant body.
Hold on, those are like fingers, but tails.
Hey, you're getting there. Give it
This
time.
ends my turn. Just to
Can
confirm.
I actually have one of those circly tokens?
Sure, you can use this one here.
Yes.
So flying 30 feet above the air and just producing some light, I guess.
Alrighty. So now it's the big guy's turn. Right.
Hooray.
In Solaris, in pain from your force strike, the creature is gonna actively start moving around by submerging its whole weight down into the water and coming back up, creating massive waves around the room. Can you guys give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
I'd rather not.
Any benefit from being 30 feet in the air?
You no need to roll for Solaris.
Nice.
Okay.
16.
No.
19.
19.
I like the advantage. 20 for me.
So just for
So everyone is above. Okay, so you guys all got good numbers. So like the waves of nasty swamp water start coming your way, clearly aimed at pushing you into the murky waters. However, you withstand the first strike of a monster. The last thing it will do is it will use one of the tentacles to grab a piece of gold from the wall in order to eat it as well. It once again opens its mouth, and you remember I described the gold coating all across the
Yes,
room.
you did.
So it will like take another chip of the coating and swallow it with its giant mouth.
Also, why the ring? Also, because it was golden.
Alrighty, round 2, Jorg.
Little clarification.
please.
Does this tentacle end its turn?
Yes, it does.
It will take 4d4 damage.
Please enjoy rolling the damage.
That is 5, 6, and one more. 7 damage.
All right. So as your cloud of daggers, Luke, keeps spinning around, leaving like small cuts and scars on the tentacle's body. You know, like after a few moments pass, the tentacle is bleeding so hard that it disappears into the murky water.
This stays.
Keep the token. Keep the token.
It is my knives.
sashimi.
Yes.
Jorg,
I just wanted to ask really fast. Since I was on the bridge that was unstable, I assumed that I wouldn't have had advantage for that roll, correct? For the
Yes,
dexterity roll.
yes, that would have been correct.
Right. So that means that it's actually an 8. So I probably failed it.
All right. So in that case, indeed, as the others seems to be in a more tactically beneficial position, you fall in the water and the tentacle tries grabbing you. It's a 9 to hit.
No.
All right. So you are now just like swimming in the water without being grabbed by the tentacle. What do you do?
But get back on the bridge
Okay.
as soon as possible. Am I within melee with that one?
You are, yes.
Okay.
It's chasing after you with the tip of the tentacle trying to once again wrap around your foot.
So I reach behind my back. I take 2 hand axes, and I'm gonna start hacking away at it.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 7 plus what?
If you fail, you have
12
inspiration.
to hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit, and I'm gonna roll damage first. Four damage,
All right.
slashing, and then I'm going to go with the offhand. Ah, that's better. 22 to hit,
Hit.
and no modifier for this one. 2 damage,
All right.
6
So,
damage in total.
Describe how you hack it with your axe.
Is the tip close to me, trying to grab me?
It's the closest, yes.
Essentially, I grab the.
Really going at the
Okay.
tip, huh?
Okay, I kind of like
We are adults.
use the. So the hanging axes had this like edge on the side, right? So one of them I tried to kind of like hook that tip, and then with the other one I tried to cut off a section.
Just a tip.
just the tip, yeah. Before I eat the opportunity attack if it gives me one and go onto the island.
Yes, it will. So that's 14 to hit.
No.
All right, lucky you. So then you make it through the swampy bridge to one of the swamp patches, waiting ahead. Anything else, York?
Put my axes away, take my battle axe. That's it.
Arionas.
Yes. Thinking of going against this tentacle. The question is, can I actually reach it with a melee weapon, or would it make sense to go with a spell in this case?
You can go for both. You can go for both.
I'm thinking of using Toll of the Dead.
But Arionas, let me point it out for you. If you want a melee attack against the tentacle, you will likely be its next target.
That's
Like
why I'm
it's,
thinking of probably using a spell cantrip like a Toll of the Dead. So let's see. It does require 2 hit, right?
Yes, what's it, a saving throw? Toll of the Dead.
It was a
Wisdom
saving
save.
throw.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, wisdom.
Yes. And if it's
Ah.
already damaged, the damage is
It's
instead of
D12 instead of
D8.
Yes.
So that's
How far did
that's
you go
a 16
far did you go up?
to save.
far?
Minus 12.
Okay, so then it succeeds on the save.
I mean, actually, I don't know if I went off with that last.
All right, so nothing happens in that case.
As
Do you want?
Otherwise-
Invisibility.
I think we should start concentrating on the main creature. Otherwise, we will be stuck here finding those tentacles. We should start moving towards it.
Agreed.
I will try to start moving towards this bridge.
Mhm.
So
Would you like to try and cross it this turn as well?
no, I want to stay next to them because in case reserve an action. Well, I used an action, maybe a bonus action to try to guard or support them.
Help action is just an action.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
You may look menacing while
Well, yes. Maybe I'll pull that
Gnaw.
aggro.
Gnaw your teeth. So as you do, Arionas, the menace is about to appear. So one more tentacle appears here, and then one more appears where Jorg currently is. So that would be, first of all, that would be 2 attacks against Arionas. One is a crit. So I guess we'll stop there. Arionas, you suddenly like making your warriors grin. Suddenly, one tentacle tries to grab you by the neck. Yes.
Before you do, or do you want to do your thing?
I want to do something that's...
All right.
Yes. No, companion, I will help you, Silvery Barbs, on that nat 20, please.
So I reroll.
You reroll it, and you get advantage on your next thingy.
So first attack is a 13 to hit.
No.
That's a miss.
Let me mark my...
Good-
The
good
second
old
one
support
is a
players, right?
14 to hit. Also a miss. So the tentacles try to grab you, but they fail, and it looks like your warrior stance has really helped.
Many thanks, my small friend.
Jorg, the two other tentacles are attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
One is trying to grab you from the back around your neck. That would be a 17 to hit.
That just hits.
All right. The second attack is a crit.
That will also.
Any more
I'm
silver
out,
bands?
I don't look at me.
Out of curiosity, the thing I have is essentially it reduces your roll by up to a d6 worth of points. Does that negate a crit?
I would say no.
No.
Crit is a crit.
Fair
It's the
enough.
beautiful moment of the game, so
I also have another question.
please.
Can I use heroic inspiration to have him reroll that, or is it only for my rolls?
Do you guys know that? Do you guys have
I
anything
think the
to do?
heroic inspiration is for your roll.
I would also,
On your
I would
rolls.
also say so. All right. So in this case,
I'm sorry, I could only help one of you. I'm
No, I'm thankful because
okay.
I probably would have.
I'm fine. I can take it. I'm
Jorg,
raging.
Jorg, so in this case, as one of the tentacles wraps around your feet, the other one grabs you by the neck, and they're now trying to pull you apart, kind of to make you into two barbarians instead of one. From this attack, you get a total of 30 damage.
30 damage.
30 damage.
Holy moly! Oh wait, what type is it?
Bludgeoning.
15 damage then.
Yeah, you take
Alright,
half.
all right. Good for you.
Very good for me indeed. That was
That
almost
was
my
very
whole health.
passive aggressive. Like, yeah, good for you, I guess.
yeah,
Negate my crit, I guess.
So you also feel like the tentacles now have you in a grapple, and they're pulling you closer to the giant beast, and you see it like slowly opening its mouth.
Oh, you can go get the ring.
You see the monster slowly.
Look on the bright
giant
side.
mouth.
You're considered
Exactly
golden.
where you need to
As
be here.
you are being like physically ripped apart. Luke,
Hey, that's me. There's a bit of a situation going on. And now, as I initially planned, I'm gonna run up to the elven warrior. Let's say I moved. And I'm gonna use the dust of disappearance. And I'll say, friend, you're gonna have to run on the water using that little ringy-ma-ding you got. And we are now invisible for... For 4 minutes, we are considered invisible. Don't waste your chance on whatever you're doing. And...
yeah, but that's
Okay,
that's
okay,
the-
just...
I will be trying to cross the bridge as I quickly figure out these spells. Do I need to write?
Arionas, suddenly there's a cloud of whitish powder in the air. As you sniff it and you look at your arms, you suddenly don't see them anymore, as if they were there a second ago and now fully gone. You realize that you're still physically present in the room, however, completely invisible.
Arcade.
That's amazing. Yes, I shall continue my movement across the bridge.
Please, as you do, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I shall. That is a 9 in total.
So you, although your foot, I would say that your foot cracks the bridge in a very bad way, making it unwalkable.
Oh, shite.
You fall into the invisible falls into the water, yet the tentacles kind of floating in the water with you seems to be ignoring you for now.
Can I swim across? Using whatever movement I have left?
Let's say you have what's your total movement? 25?
30 feet.
30 feet. So that was 15 feet to where you fell down the bridge, and you will have to swim another 15 feet to the shore. I guess you can make it. Yes.
I will do so. Can somebody put me on the other island? Oh no, I took out one of the tentacles with me swimming speed. And I shall use my bonus action to move the cloud of daggers 30 feet.
Mhm.
Let's put it on this guy.
Okay. This one was already chopped up by Jorg previously.
And as he enters the cloud of daggers, I shall roll damage. That's 4.
Oh, the cloud of daggers enters it.
6.
One dagger
8
at a
damage.
time.
8 damage. All right. So Jorg, the tentacle that was holding you by your feet suddenly lets you go. As you look at it, you see that the cloud of daggers is like actively chopping it up.
That is not good. I'm swinging towards the mouth. It was holding me there. And
Hey, you're closer to the ring now. Grab
it's
it.
calling me.
Luke, anything else?
No, Luke ends his turn.
All right. Solaris.
So Solaris is going to again cast Eldritch Blast
Blast away.
as his main action.
Who are you blasting
The
this
big
time?
guy.
The big guy. All
Trying
right.
to get the big guy to close his big ugly mouth. And that is a 19. I hope it hits.
That's a hit.
Okay, 4. Sorry, I'm in the wrong page. The bonus actions only appear. The custom actions, I should say, only appear on this one. 10 points of force damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my Spellfire Spark or whatever it's called feat. It allows me to cast Word of Radiance as a cantrip as a bonus action.
Mhm.
Yes, you are absolutely right. I'm sorry, I was looking into the screen. So that is going to be a dex saving throw for it.
That's 16.
It succeeds, so nothing happens.
Happy monster.
Happy monster. And that's it. That is the that's all she wrote.
All right. So the big Aquarian creature, Jorg, now ominously opens his giant mouth right in front of you, as it uses one of its tentacles to like pull you closer and literally throw you inside its giant mouth. So from this. So this will deal you 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Can I ask for a reaction to hold my... I said that I took my battle axe, right?
Yeah.
To hold my battle axe in such a way that it's like, you know, a wedge in front of me.
Ah.
You can, but the gap of the beast's mouth is so huge that
it's
it will
bigger.
barely do you any good.
So he can't get stuck.
6 HP, so that's 3.
Alright.
Okay.
So you'll get 3 damage, and after spending a few moments inside its nasty, inflamed throat, you find yourself
Ooh.
inside the
Oh,
mouth.
interesting.
Oh, sorry, I will likely.
No.
I will pass it around to anyone who's inside.
So hopefully you won't pass it around very.
Let me put you here.
Luckily, I'm invisible for 4 minutes.
Jorg, it stinks inside. Like it's really hard to be here. You barely feel like you have like a lot of time here. You see that the beast seems to have swallowed a lot of objects over time. You see dead bodies, but you also see treasure chests. You see a random like wand sticking out of one of its glands on the left side. Like you also see like random objects here and there. You also see the tip of the monster tongue, which seems to be like a really easy object to hit if you want to strike it on the inside. What do you do?
Before I start my turn, I wanted to ask. I forgot about the monkey last turn.
Mhm.
Could he have crossed the bridge?
Yes.
Okay. And then does he have enough movement on this turn to jump onto the tentacle and join me?
He would, but I would ask for an acrobatics check for the monkey, and it will be a rather difficult trick for
Makes
it to pull.
sense.
Maybe you should throw some barrels.
I'm more thinking like from Madagascar. The
Also,
Maurice.
allow me to
Donkey
clarify
Kong.
that the
Yeah.
monkey will take damage from being like swallowed by the monster.
I would not know about that yet.
No,
It just
you
wants to
wouldn't.
join me.
No, you
so
wouldn't.
it's not a very intelligent being. He just wants to join me.
Which one, the monkey or you?
So Jörg is taking a help action for the monkey to negate to give it advantage.
Okay.
Acrobatics would be dexterity, which is +2. Thank God for that. 17.
So now the monkey is inside the mouth of the beast with you, kind of all covered in slime and the aquatic beast's saliva. It doesn't look very happy coming here, and it's waiting for your next instruction.
I would argue it looks disgusted at first, but then instantly its eyes are shining the moment it sees everything else. Bonus
There seems to be a lot to
action,
steal here.
I'm going to use my bonus action to maintain my rage,
Okay.
since I didn't take any damage.
Okie
And
dokie.
that's my turn.
You technically took damage
Actually,
when you got
technically,
swallowed.
I still have Jörg's movement. So this is the tongue.
Yes.
Can I cross the tongue to the other
You
side?
can, yes.
Going here, essentially, on this side.
So you just
What
see,
do I see?
you see a mix of like dead bodies, some already decomposed to the bone by the acid inside of the beast's throat, some crushed by its teeth, and then you, as I mentioned, you see like you see random treasure. You see a chest, and you see a little pile of gold, and you also see, let's say, a large size wand like sticking out of its mucus.
If I have enough anything to do, then I would like to try to get that wand.
All right, you pull out a wand. It's a shiny golden wand with a bright red tip.
It's not a dim red.
No, it's not a dim red.
Then
tip.
it's mine.
Not a dim red. It looks aggressively red.
Leave,
Not a
leave, the
picking
dim-
up bright tips today.
leave the dimness to the professionals, okay?
I was just thinking,
That's my turn.
if it is a pile of wands inside.
Deus Ex Machina.
Arionas.
Yes, I see it all happening, and we lost the sailor and the monkey. Would thought that they would survive a bit longer. Damn it. Out of character question, can I somehow help him now that he's actually on the beach of this island?
I wish you could, but you can't see him.
You
You can maybe.
you can echolocate him with the swearing.
Or Arionas, how about you give me an investigation check to see if you can follow Luke in his steps?
You can hear like,
Ah, bloody hell, fucking Christ, oh God, they're all mocking shit. What the hell? What did I sign up for? Why am I in my grandma's basement?
can you?
Devil sight.
Oh, look at that.
And my
Investigation, yes?
Yes, please.
and also this. I can see the
17.
17. So you do manage to follow your little halfling friend as he fell off the bridge, and you can see the ripples on the water kind of appearing out of nowhere, reaching one of its shores. So I guess you do know Luke's location.
Okay, so next step is to go across the water towards the second island. Without alerting.
You can make it. You can, as you are an invisible creature, you can make it there. Plus, the tentacle seems to be focusing on the Asimar flying around the ceiling.
I would like to use my action to help him get up, since he was sticking. Well, locate him, try to help him out of the water.
Luke.
Yep.
So you see, suddenly an invisible force pulls you out of the water, getting you on your feet.
Bloody hell. Is that you, God?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh,
We lost the sailor and the monkey, but hopefully.
why is God oddly specific?
Let's go for the main creature.
Aye, fair.
First one to the creature. Rest the drinks.
You do realize I cannot see you,
It's a better.
so I won.
Right. So that was my action. Suppose. No, that's all my action done. No bonus moves actually.
Solaris, the beast, the giant aquatic beast, is now looking for more food. Since the only source of food is flying up in the air, it's gonna move the two tentacles closer to you, first of all. And secondly, the two tentacles that are already here are gonna try and like slap attack you. They probably won't be able to grab you.
Quick question: did this tentacle go through the daggers?
No, it didn't. It cunningly avoided the cloud of daggers. Sorry.
Darn it.
All right.
21.
2 attacks against you.
Yes, 21 to hit.
One's a lot of AC. One is a natural one. You can get an attack against it. You can get an attack
Okay.
of opportunity against it if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is a 9 to hit.
I do not have any weapons equipped. Can I
But
use
feel
a
free to
cantrip?
use a spell. Yeah.
Okay. Since it tried to graze me, I'm going to use Shocking Grasp this time instead
Please.
of Eldritch Blast.
Grab it by the tip, as we say.
That is only a 10.
Okay. I mean 10. 10. When you, how does your shocking grasp look, Solaris?
Imagine an Eldritch Blast, but it's a short-range Eldritch Blast. It's just like... psst.
All right. So suddenly the tentacle goes all and freezes in place.
Wow. Okay, I rolled pretty much max damage. So 18 points of lightning damage on that tentacle.
That as the tentacle kind of convulses in shock waves, it falls down like a piece of timber, like on water. Yeah, and like,
Josmar got taken out.
Look, I cooked it for you. Now,
Thank you
now
for
I
a nice
can have
session.
Oh, man.
Tentacle balls on us.
Yes.
I'll chop it up.
Does
don't
it
worry.
fall on the dagger so it's ready-made sashimi afterwards?
Yes,
Like
yes.
just
chopping the tentacle in half. All right, look.
Yes. Wait, no. Yeah.
Yes,
I
so
got
it was
skipped.
it was Ariana,
Oh,
then
we
it was
helped
the
you up to
tentacles, and now it's you. Yes.
Indeed. Luke shall move forward.
Mm-hmm. So as you start climbing up the stairs of what appears as a giant altar, I don't know if you have seen many altars in your travel before. It seems to have been made out of gold, but once again, almost all the gold foil that was covering it is now like torn off.
Fair enough.
You do see. Give me a religion check, please.
Oh, shall.
Interesting choice of roll.
Not entirely religious, but I shall give you the religion of a 5.
Oh, a 5. So you, to you, it just looks like a set of stairs.
Whoa, stone. Anyway, I
So
shall.
you just as you keep descending, as you keep ascending the stairs, you will soon reach the central point, which is like a 10 by 10 feet circle.
Yes, that's the plan for the next turn. But right now, I shall use my bonus action
Okay.
to move the daggers. Yet another 30 feet. A crown of daggers.
Oh. Now chopping it up.
Ah, yes. Damage too. I
Please
forgot.
only one of them goes in the eye.
Damn it, I keep rolling ones with the Jesus. Hey, 4. 8, 10
It's the
slashing
wrong tip.
damage.
All right. So it screams. The creature screams in pain as it does.
jump out of the mouth.
Yeah, let's leave it like that for now.
And yeah, I end my turn.
Okay. Solaris.
Does it look like the creature is taking any damage at all, or does it seem like the hits are basically how to say it? Not substantial?
Can you give me a medicine check?
Interesting.
Probably the least. I know statistically it's the least used skill in D&D.
Well, I still got an 11.
Ooh, sweet. So you do. I mean, the creature seems to be too giant for the damage you've dealt to make a substantial difference, but you do feel like it's bleeding. Like you feel like your attacks are effective against the tentacles. Maybe not as much on the big body of the creature itself, like not the head area. Yet you do feel like the cloud of daggers cast by Luke earlier has caused the damage. Yes.
Okay, so going to aim to the point where the daggers are hitting it, and Eldritch Blast. That's terrible. I'm gonna use my inspiration on this one. Okay, that is substantially better. So a 19 hit before. I assume it's going to continue hitting. For 14 points of force damage. And then the same thing as before, it's my last use of this Sacred Flame trick of the Spellfire, whatever. I think it was Spark, I guess. So Wisdom 13 save, please.
Succeeds.
All right, so nothing happens. And that is the totality of my turn.
Alrighty. Jorg, so being inside the throat of the creature, you suddenly feel like it bursts, opens its mouth again, and screaming in pain with the waves of sound, it like spits you out of its throat together with the monkey. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's not fine.
Solaris,
That's not
the attack that you've successfully made on the creature, together with the damage that Luke's daggers have dealt, seems to cause the creature to feel pain, kind of making it spit everything inside its mouth out.
21.
Okay.
21. If you wish to, Jorg, you can use the power of your body that you have to hold on to the creature's throat to stay inside. Your monkey, if not,
I'm gonna
the
get to
creature
that
will
on-
like spit you out.
I'm gonna get to that on my turn.
Is the ring being regurgitated too?
You will, well, maybe you wouldn't know that. So you okay. So that would be. So you want to do it on your turn then?
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's any damage, you can deal it to me at that point.
Okay. So
Because I want to use an attack in the
so
roll.
first of all, staying inside the monster's throat deals you acid damage.
Hmm.
So that would be 6 acid damage.
Which is not reduced because it's acid.
You're absolutely correct. Secondly, is there anyone close to it? No, not really.
Not yet.
Define close.
I would say that using one of its tentacles, it's gonna grab some more gold off the wall to eat it. Nom 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 nom. So now the any damage? No. All right. So now like a giant plate of gold now enters the area of the throat as well, kind of slowly being absorbed by the acid inside. So all right, it's your turn.
Okay, so
So the monster wanted to spit you out, but you succeeded on a Constitution saving.
So the monkey is on my shoulder to
Okay.
stay away from the acid. And the way that I'm not being regurgitated is by digging in with the battle axe that is in my arms. So I attack and hold myself in at the same time. I kind of
Alright.
like drive it down into the tongue or the throat or something.
That's an insta hit. Roll damage.
Oh, okay.
So you can't miss this one. So
You'd be surprised.
That's, let me see what that is. 12 points of damage, and technically it would be topple versus a constitution.
well,
but
there's nothing to there's nothing
Yeah.
to topple here. So just to keep his
so
tongue
12 points
under-
of slashing damage.
All right, 12 points of slashing damage. Guys, you see the massive creature screaming in pain. Jorg, once again, it's about to spit you out. Give me another Constitution saving throw, please.
While I'm holding with the axe.
While you're holding with the axe.
Okay.
Technically, you toppled his taste.
That's an 8 unless I have advantage.
You don't. Well, you can. Let's
Because
say
of
that
holding.
if you have chopped your axe in, you do
Who
get
got
an
the
advantage.
last bardic inspiration?
Me. That would be a 16.
16 is enough to kind of hold.
I still have one more.
I'm gonna
with
give
all
a-
your might, you hold on to the axe that's embedded into the.
I'm rolling one for max as well.
Mhm.
That's 12 to hold on to me.
That's
Okay.
that's a success.
Um,
You're inside the beast. You've stricken its tongue, and you've clearly realized that once you strike the tongue, the beast kind of tries to spit everything inside out.
as a bonus action, can I say that I'm trying to grab a bottle of something black that I don't know what it is, but then it's slippery and it falls and breaks on my axe?
You can, yeah, sure.
Okay, so this is a ever-smoking bottle. And as it breaks, it starts bellowing smoke out. I'm hoping to give it cancer.
Could you give him lung cancer?
No, it's not. I mean, it kind of is, yeah.
Luke
I
and
take my-
Arionas, as you're approaching the beast, you see that not only does it scream in pain, but now like thick black fog and smoke starts coming out of its mouth.
Bloody hell,
Blowing out
what's
from-
going on inside there? Is he making
Well,
looks?
technically, the item says
Holy
that it's bellowing for as long as it's open. Given the fact that it's permanently open right now, and I'm going to use my movement to take my axe out, jump out before the gateway closes.
Okay, sure, as you wish. So you are now back. Let's say somewhere here on the main altar.
Just a side note, when you ended your turn before, I forgot to mention the daggers do damage. It's
Please,
10 slashing.
10 slashing damage. All right, Arionas.
My intention is go near the tentacle, but I'm wondering, since we saw all the action, the walls, the tentacles grabbing the pieces there and consuming it, also seeing the tentacle also drawing the ring, would it be enough to assume that the creature consumes gold for some kind of healing ability?
Likely, yes.
Do you want me to?
No need to roll.
Okay. In that case, I would use the invisibility while it lasts. Go towards that tentacle that recently added that
Mm-hmm.
piece, and now you're using melee attack.
You walk. I forget you walk on water. Okay.
Yes, finally.
If I get to say Jesus.
Did you do your one job?
Do you think you're Jesus?
Let's see.
I would assume that Solaris is probably going to be like, "Huh, that looks familiar."
Yeah, I already said like
Uh-huh.
I met this Jesus guy in some other plane of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You probably would have seen this before.
He is God.
He had more beard and darker hair when I met him.
He was carrying a cross, though.
Right. We
Yes.
do have access to
few
booming
nails,
blades.
It was across the plane.
So I would like to use booming blade with my melee attack.
Please.
Right. Let us roll to see if we can hit. So that is. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I assume there is +5. That scimitar, it is +5 to hit. Exactly.
And what's the total? total to hit?
I will need to add in now the cantrip plus the blade itself, which will be. I'm sorry.
And while he's thinking, a quick clarification about the monster. Does he use actions and bonus actions?
Actions.
But does he also have bonus actions?
He's
Maybe
the boss.
He has lair actions.
Fair enough. I just have a thing and I'm thinking how to serve it.
Revenge is best served cold.
Hey, that it is. Flick a coin into him, see what happens.
It's gonna say yum yum.
Most likely.
Right. So that's.
How much did you roll to hit though?
I rolled 16.
That's a hit.
No, the damage is using. It would be.
If you're using booming blade, it's just the damage of your attack.
Yeah, but it's the sword. It is a 2d4 plus 3.
So roll that.
That is 3
Okay.
So
plus
6.
3, so it's 6.
I was going to ask how is 2d4 plus 3 equals 3.
Yeah, and
Mythical
what the
elf
booming
magic.
blade does is it forces it to move, and if it does move, it will suffer lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that is me done.
Okie dokie. All right. So the tentacles. Let's see. I would say that another tentacle will appear right here. So first of all, the 3 existing ones will kind of circle around. Will
-1 tentacle.
circle around where
One of them
Solaris
was
is
still
flying,
vibrating as well.
and they will try to like sting you once again to see if they can deal damage. One is a 6 to hit. Another one is a 6 to hit. Third one is an 18 to hit.
So close.
So while the other one is, while the one that's closer to the beast is pulling for more gold, this one here will try to grab Jorg again. 14 to hit. A miss. All right.
Also,
guys.
you're not invisible anymore.
Good to know.
Oh, but you
Ah,
had, but you
sorry.
had advantage on that
So if,
roll.
Arionas, if you're not invisible anymore, the tentacle will try to attack you.
Yeah, understand.
That's a 19 to hit.
It is.
Ooh, lovely. Finally, it hits someone. So first of all, you will take 8 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you are now grappled by the tentacle. The beast will again open its giant mouth as the tentacle is pulling you closer to the beast's mouth. Guys, remember to get the ring. Luke, it's your turn.
As you end your turn, you take 12 damage
Okay.
for the crown of daggers, and Luke shall figure out what's in the middle. Hey, I'll go into the middle and check it out.
You see a star-shaped altar with some candles that seem to have burned out long ago. It reminds you of a pentagram, some like witchy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Can I do a check of some kind?
A religion check again, please.
Religious check. Yeah, that's dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Luke, it seems to you that it's likely an altar that you could activate by lighting the candles up, which will likely result in some sort of a direct contact with the beast.
All right, this seems like the brightest thing to do, and I pull out my tinderbox. Come on, you shouty little boy, what do you want to say?
I was just wondering if you are sharing this information to the group who might have prestidigitation.
Well, tinderbox serves as well.
Yeah, I have a tinderbox. I'm
All
gonna
right.
light the candles on fire.
So the giant creature, Luke, suddenly opens its big eyes and looks towards you. It will speak to you in a language that you can understand, likely common. It will say you, long time has no one come to worship me. And now you, little one, come, shedding blood. Said, what do you want?
Bloody hell. I want the ring.
The beast will be like, no, it's mine. Gold. Hungry for gold.
I can give you my gold piece.
It will as you I don't know if you reach out for your purse or not. The beast is gonna like extend its giant slimy tongue towards you, making a tip of the tongue a space to put some gold on. Yes.
In exchange for the ring, I put 3 gold pieces. Actually, no, I put 5 gold pieces in the wake shape of the pentagram. Like, behold, your little symbol.
The beast is gonna grab the gold and
I'm already disturbed as this.
Insatiably it's gonna scream at you, more gold.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm most likely healing it right now.
Yes.
Haven't seen this one before.
Hey, this is a bit of a weird one. But I will bang on my drums and give you some bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
And with a free action, I will use my drums special thing to give myself another use of bardic inspiration. So
Why
nothing.
not? Anything else?
No.
Solaris, you're flying in the air, tentacles flinging all around. What do you do?
Oh, just a side note. I will share this information with others.
Mhm.
The thing wants gold.
The thing has gold.
More gold!
What are you mocking me?
Look at the wall.
I but you
with gold.
Yeah, but look at the wall.
Look at the wall, companion. It's full of gold.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to say behold companions. That was your whole shtick.
Yes.
Behold, companion.
I think he has some swamp water down in his throat.
Yeah.
Which is weird because he's flying.
Again, not the dim for its brightness.
So what do you want from me, companion?
You do you, man.
I don't know what to do.
The voice inside your head tells you, get the ring, get the ring.
Well, you are close to the ring, yeah?
No, not really.
Where?
I guess I
can
am,
you,
technically.
point to where the ring is more?
The last you saw of the ring, it has been swallowed by the monster.
Again.
Yes. So as you focus your vision on the monster, you see it now has its mouth open, like looking right at where Luke is standing. like
Invis-
licking the tip
So,
of the altar.
Do we now know that he can see invisibility?
It seems to be in some contact with you, Luke.
Fair enough.
Likely as a result of the ritual you have initiated.
The communing. Fair enough, fair enough.
Do we all also hear what it's saying in common, or only he does?
I think the clearest. So Jorg, what you hear is just like a baffle and a rubble coming from its mouth. But it seems like Luke can distinguish better what the beast is saying.
You did also see me put gold in his mouth. The extendo tongue that came out. Yep.
So now,
He
now
goes
to
too.
you, Jorg, the tongue kind of extending from the beast's mouth almost looks like a bridge inside. If you know what I mean.
Is it my turn?
No, it's
no,
not.
it's
no.
mine.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
So Solaris does not see the ring inside the creature, correct?
No, you don't. You don't.
So he would not suspect that it's there. Oh boy, I know this isn't helping, but I guess I have to just keep doing the same thing. Maybe I'll try to destroy the tentacle that's grabbing for the gold near the wall.
Good idea.
I mean, I don't know if you...
The one that's holding Arionas right now?
No,
The
the
other
other
one?
one.
Ah, okay.
Like,
I like to imagine you have the ring of water walking. The moment it drops you, you just hit concrete. Essentially.
Solaris is just gonna say, companions, I'm at a loss. I keep blasting and it keeps not dying. This usually does not happen. So just looking at you on your turn, maybe give me some hints of what you would like me to do instead. I don't know.
You can ready an action, like whatever your ally suggests you that makes sense. So you follow. You follow through. How about that?
I already shot 23.
Okay, that hits.
16 points of force damage.
Okay.
And don't have a bonus action thing anymore.
So
Spent
in pain from the damage you've dealt, Solaris, the monster will close its mouth and lean away from the altar. A little bit.
I may have done messed up here. I don't know.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Yeah,
Um,
you're doing the
I'm
most
still
of the damage.
surrounded by tentacles,
You are,
correct?
yes.
So if I attempted to move in any way, attacks of
Yes,
opportunity.
3 of them.
All right, I'm good where I am, I suppose. That's all right.
Okay, so let's see who's here. Luke and Jorg. The giant beast is gonna try and bite you.
Oh no.
Luke, that's a 25 to hit against you.
That hits me all right.
So the bite will deal you 14 damage.
14?
Yes. So you are now inside the throat of the beast, the stinky, slimy throat. And as I mentioned to Jorg earlier, it's full of surprises. It has, not only does it has like chewed up dead bodies, but you also see a treasure chest. You see like a random wrapped object, as if carpet of some sort. And you see like random stuff here and there. Probably the vaults inside its throat are full of surprises. Jorg, against you, it's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
You will get 10 damage, 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
And welcome back inside the beast's mouth.
Oh, look who showed up.
Oh,
You don't see me, but
Well, that
you just hear
was-
insults.
that
Or not
ruins
insults,
my
but
plan.
angry little.
Yeah, just to make it clear, staying inside this acidus environment will deal you acid damage at the end of your turn if you're inside the beast.
It's always 6?
Yes.
Good
No, I will roll a d6,
Ah, fair
so
enough.
you never know. All right, that's round 4. I believe. Jorg.
Yeah, I already have. That's 8 plus 12, 12 slashing damage from the crown of daggers.
Okay.
Max didn't want to get back in there, so the moment I got bitten, he jumped off my shoulder. So he's here.
Jorg, what did you do with the beautiful magic wand with the red tip that I described earlier?
It is with me.
Okay.
It's put away with my axes
Mhm.
right now.
All right.
I am going to. Who's in the mouth with me?
Technically
Mr.
nobody.
Do you want the? Do you want the wand?
No, technically I'm invisible.
Ah.
You just
Okay.
hear swears.
All right.
Bloody hell! What
I
what's
would.
that stench?
From the source of the swears, I think you can figure out where your mate is.
I'm gonna, in that case, kind of like toss it to the side wherever I hear that voice.
What'd you do that for?
Maybe you can use it. I don't know.
Fuck you tossing it at me?
I
Where's the monkey? He's the brains of this group.
using
Luke,
my.
actually, he's although you are like verbally unhappy with it, what Jorg is extending to you seems very valuable to you.
Wait, on the other side. And I'll grab it, I guess. Or to be used on my turn.
I run forward and I'm going to go. Do I see this like what is it called? Not tonsil. The little thing at the back of the throat.
Yes,
It is literally.
I see it. Can I reach it with my battle axe?
likely you can. Yes.
Okay.
Allow me to remind you that it will likely result in the
Yeah.
beast spitting you out.
Yeah, makes sense. But
And, your mate.
hopefully,
Also him.
hopefully, it's going to regurgitate a lot more, including a ring or some chests or something. If I make it actually vomit, but reckless attack on the thing, two-handed.
That's an auto hit, so roll damage.
I do want to see if it's a critical though.
Okay, feel free to roll then.
It is not. It's not a critical, so that's gonna be D10 plus 2d6 or 2d6.
Big old frenzy attack.
Hmm?
Big old frenzy attack.
6, 6, 2. So that's 12,
14.
14 plus 3 plus 2 from rage.
19.
19 points of slashing damage.
All right. So the monster will scream in incredible pain as it does so. It's like I start like gaggling, almost like trying to throw up like anything it has inside its belly and its throat. So Luke and Jorg, give me a Constitution saving throw.
A con.
I would say that I'm just trying to run back out and
Okay.
jump. Like
Okay.
I'm following
Still,
it.
give me a con save.
Oh, that's a 4.
Luke, you will be brutally spit out, like flying all the way to
17.
the back, hitting one of the gold walls and taking 3 damage from that.
Can somebody put my mini there? I'm busy in the mouth.
17.
17. So if you wish, you can stay inside.
Yeah, put it there. Yeah.
If
I'll
you
put
don't,
I
it.
you
do
will
not
be
wish
spit
to
out.
stay inside.
Companion, that
I'm
is
just
not
trying
how
to
you
grab
fly.
the first thing that I can find that is interesting looking with me on my way
Don't
out.
blame me from trying.
So on your way out,
The biggest, shiniest thing, like if I can find I wouldn't care about the carpet probably, but if I would find a chest that I can take with me or whatever.
you are looking for something to grab on, but the push from inside the monster is so strong. All you manage to grab is the slimy carpet.
Imagine if it's the carpet of flying.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Corpus flying.
Who cares?
Okay, Arionas.
I don't need a carpet
Yes.
on my ship.
I had a very interesting point of view, seeing people flying in and out.
So likely the tentacle still has you grabbed, right? Do I
Yes.
remember correctly? So and it's pulling you to its mouth closer and closer. So unless you do anything on this turn, you will be swallowed by the monster.
Would I be able to hit it with close attack?
The
when
tentacle? Yes.
the face, actually.
Yes.
When it gets closer.
Yes.
I would actually like to go with a melee attack.
Please.
Yep. So it is 20.
That hits.
So it would be
Only above 20 do you need to worry about.
Yeah.
3. But
I'm gonna
There's
retroactively
an
do
interesting
concentration
rule.
checks.
I noticed.
I'll succeed. 14 and a 10. So the crown of daggers remain.
Savage attacks once per turn.
You can reroll damage.
twice, and use that as a result.
So that was the higher.
Well, 6 it is.
All right. So you do cut it
Yes.
on its giant face as Arionas. It opens its mouth and like throws the cut that you've made to its lips seem to not irritate it much. So now do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Can I try to grapple the tentacle? It might be a bad idea, but
What would you like to achieve with that
Mhm.
exactly?
I
You
would
don't
try
have
to
me, I have
So
you.
that it like it bites its own finger or something?
Yes,
Alright.
exactly.
Yeah, you can do that.
So grab the basic tentacle with me.
You grapple the
first
thing
of
that
all,
grapples
you will take 9. I love the idea. You will take 9 damage from the beast's jaws, and so will the tentacle. So the hungry beast bites its own tentacle, like bites in
It's
the
like
beast's
Ouroboros.
Yes.
Is he stunned for a round because he's confused?
Ouroboros style. Yes, I would say so. But Arionas, you now find yourself inside the beast and the treasury of its throat. The tentacles. Let's see. What can they do? So
yes.
once again, fully focused on the
Shiny thing in the
shiny
in the air.
thing, flying through the air. Finally, 22 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
Yay! And
Actually,
another-
no. But I'm gonna make you roll a d6
Nice.
to reduce the attack
It's
roll.
reduced by 1.
Oh, damn
Okay,
it.
it matches. It's still a hit.
Damn it. I just wasted
Last
my
one.
barbaric.
So
Try.
finally a hit against Solaris. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yes. Let me move on to the correct thing.
No, my bardic inspirations are all gone.
I don't want to see the details. I want to see the roll. That is a 14.
Okay. So the tentacle tries to grab you and pull you down, but it fails. Your attack against you is an 11. A miss.
And damage? Did I take any damage?
No.
From it? No. Okay.
Oh, sorry, you did. Yes, but it's 4 damage only.
All right.
Good for you.
What was attacking me?
The tentacle.
Ah, okay.
So the creature, the big creature itself, is busy with chewing its new food, Ariolas. While the Luke, it's your turn. So
Yes.
you've now been spit out from the mouth of the beast. You are like, as you regain conscious from hitting the gold wall with the back of your head, you recall receiving a beautiful wand with the red tip from your girlie.
Yes. I would like to inspect it. Also 10 damage from the crown of
Okay.
daggers.
Okay.
What is this wand? Like, bloody what? My head's ringing and I'm not feeling too great. What is this?
Would you prefer an Arcana check or an investigation check? Like you want functionality or you want value?
I mean, functionality.
Then Arcana would be the best.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yes. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You from your bardic college, you recall bad jokes about wand of fireballs. That is now in your possession, and like from your college days, you recall exactly how to use it. Just point it at the enemy, say fireball, 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 and it casts fireball at the enemy, causing massive damage.
Lovely. Yes. What range is this?
It will hit the beast.
Fair enough. And requires an action. The issue is I need to heal too. Fair enough. I will get closer, but I will use my action to heal.
Mhm.
Healing. I'll deal that with retroactively,
Mhm.
and I will use my movement to run away. But this also, I'm not invisible anymore. And how far can I get?
Up to where you're holding your mini right now. I think so. Yes.
How convenient. As bonus action, I do nothing anymore.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Solaris.
So Solaris has been watching these tentacles for a bit now, and he is becoming inspired by their beautiful movements.
Mhm.
And this is the way that he is fluffing the fact that he actually has a spell prepared called Arms of Hadar, which he is now going to cast, and the tentacles are going to sprout from him.
Ooh.
I can tentacle too, you
Uno reverse.
fiend, something. So, a strength 14 check for the 3 tentacles around me, please.
One succeeds, one fails. and
Behold,
two-
companions.
actually, 2 fail critically, 1 succeeds.
Okay, so they take
I shall administer their own medicine.
16 damage on a fail, 8 damage on a success.
So how do you kill how do you kill 2 out of 3 tentacles?
Well, the tentacles that come from me strangle the tentacles that are outside. Like,
So suddenly, as the 2 tentacles are struggled by the Hadar's tentacles, Solaris, you see the aquatic creature's tentacles seem to be losing the blood flow inside them, and they also slowly like timber down, falling into the water. So only 1 tentacle left.
Then as a non-bonus action, I'm going to look into the eyes of the beast and
It would have been really.
smugly.
It would have been really funny if your tentacles fed you the other tentacles.
Solaris, as you stare your enemy into the eye, give me a medicine check, please.
Oh no. Or I mean, oh yes. Medicine. Yeah, no.
I saw that.
Nat 1.
That one.
All right. In that case, one of the tentacles will resurface
Oh god.
from
damn
the
it.
ground, trying to grab you. That's an 11 to hit.
No,
All
no.
right, lucky you. Anything else?
No, that's it.
So the beast. What will the beast do? I think the beast will like bleeding all over. You know, from the top of his head to the tip of his lip, caught by Arionas. The beast is going down underwater. So now, Arionas, as you're inside the beast, you feel like the mouth closes and the lights are out. Like there's no source of light inside.
Doesn't matter to NL.
Inside doesn't matter to enough. Alrighty, Jorg, what do you do?
First of all, I wanted to check the bottle of ever smoking has been
Okay.
smoking in his mouth for the past 2 rounds.
Yep, still.
Did it
still
do
smoking.
anything?
Yes, it must have dealt some cancerous damage to it, but it's really hard to assess for now. Maybe over the years,
Playing the long game.
yeah, playing the long game here. Yes, yes.
Can I have the
Um,
token back?
Yeah.
The crown does not follow it. It remains.
So it's submerged.
Yes.
Is it deep inside, or is it somewhere where it's like just underneath the water?
Just underneath the water.
Inside.
It's
Okay.
It's on its as a submarine. It's on its way down, but you can still see the bleeding tip of its head.
I am. Here's what I'm doing. I am taking 1 step back,
Mhm.
moving. Do I have like 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking a running jump
Mhm.
and landing with the axe
Okay.
on it, even if I'm going like to waste in water or anything like that. Reckless,
Mhm.
very reckless.
Lore accurate.
That's natural 19, so a lot.
Hits.
And that's gonna be 2-handed, so a D10 with 2 D6s for a total of 9 plus 9, 18 plus 5, 23 points of slashing damage.
As you slash the temple of the giant beast's head, blood starts pumping out, covering you and the surrounding swamp waters in a purpley glow. Anything else, Jorg?
Would we have potions on us?
You would, yes. Likely.
What kind
you
of potion would
a
I have?
potion like that.
Okay, I'm drinking it.
So as you roll
I'm
the
gonna-
healing damage, Arionas. It's
Yes.
dark.
Healing damage.
It's dark and stinky, and you can barely see the silhouettes of the tongue, as well as all the walls and the folds inside its mouth. Remember, you need to find the ring.
Yep.
Frodo.
Looking around while bleeding, thinking. And I check my belt. At least there's 3 healing potions left. I intend to use 1 currently.
Yes, so that's a 4d4 plus 4, if you
Yep.
wish. You can use it as a bonus action and roll.
As a
or
bonus action.
Okay,
Yes.
so you can roll later, but
Yes.
yeah, tell me what you do now.
But right now I'm moving around as much as one can see and trying to find something, anything in that place. I do have some javelins with me, so I feel a tongue and stick one of them inside as a leverage. So at least I'm holding to that one while
Smart move.
still And you said there was a chest. Would I be able to hit it with my leg?
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Okay, I touch the chest and start actually dragging towards the tongue.
No, okay.
So my intention is to get it closer to the entrance. So maybe actually block the entrance or put more pressure on the tongue to cause the gag reflex.
So you want out?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. So as the So first of all, you will need to roll. So you insta hit the tongue.
Yep.
You wish to hit
It's a piercing damage,
Yeah.
basically.
All right. So you can roll damage.
It's just javelin, so not much. Let's see. 1d6. So that's 2 plus 3, 5 together.
Arionas, since the monster is underwater, it opens its mouth, and you were expecting to be spit out, but instead a wave of water
Well, it's coming in.
enters the throat, like washing through you and dealing you 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So you're still inside the body. You now took some water damage. You can't get out, and you will take 6 acid damage from being inside. From
Wouldn't
ending your
it,
turn.
since the water is in there, kinda get you
You're
floating.
thinking of diluting
Yes.
the acid. All right, let's cut it in half. 3 damage. Fair enough.
Question: when to do the health potion, because that's the critical moment.
Yeah. So add your heal first, and then take your damage.
Yep.
So you're still inside. The monster's throat. The tentacles. How many do we have?
2, I
We
guess.
have one. We have one trying to grab Jorg. That's a miss. We have 2 attacking the flying birdie.
Bless you.
Both miss.
Both miss.
Okay. How are you feeling inside there, Ariana?
Cozy.
Okay, good to know. Luke, get the ring.
Easy. Well, easier said than done. I'm gonna cross the bridge again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do a roll a dexterity saving throw.
No need to anymore. I think you've already got the grip of moving
Fair
through the
enough.
bridges.
I shall use me bonus action to teleport my blades to get rid of this one.
Mhm.
And I'll do damage.
That's the one that was damaged, yes.
Mhm.
I hope so. Oh my god. That's 6 plus 9 slashing damage.
It kills it chops one of the tentacles in half.
Fair enough. And for me action, I'll actually do vicious mockery, and I'll do it on this one, and
Mhm.
I actually have one prepared.
What will you say to it, I wonder?
Yeah, let's see. As I cast my vicious mockery, I tell him, "You're nothing but a grand towering disappointment."
Do I do a save?
Good. I believe it's just me.
Wisdom or charisma?
I believe it was maybe wisdom. I should have looked at this. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
To my surprise, it succeeds. It looks like your words mean nothing to the tentacle.
What the hell?
The tentacle probably didn't hear that.
He has no ears to hear.
But the
Right.
monster did.
Anything
No.
else, Luke?
Luke ends his turn.
Solaris, get the ring.
The ring is inside the mouth of the creature who is inside the water of the. Yes. I mean, I wasn't really. I was speaking to the universe at this
Mhm.
point.
The heat.
Right. So the other tentacle is within melee range. Yes.
Yes, it is.
All right. So Solaris is gonna grab it with both hands and cast Shocking Grasp on it.
Okay.
Really stimulating that tip, am I right? Am I right?
Get out of
It's a
there.
quite shocking experience for it.
Shocking one.
Sorry, just.
It vibrates now. It's
Okay.
shocked
I guess an
both
8 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
Well, disappointment. He's gonna chance the attack of opportunity and move. See if I can
The
avoid-
attack will miss.
avoid breaking everything.
You can move. You can freely move anywhere you wish
Just
for now.
closer to where the monster will be.
Okay.
Maybe here, I guess.
Mhm.
Somewhere here.
Okie dokie.
And yes, I know I wasn't speaking to the microphone while I was moving things.
We try.
That's fine. Jorg, as you are standing on the tip of the temple of the beast seems to be submerging deeper and deeper underwater. Kind of. Oh. So it's your turn now. Round 6, I guess.
Jorg will go down with
Are
this
we
shit.
under the water right now?
You are on the surface while you feel like the monster, together with Arionas that it swallowed, is like submerging deeper and
So
deeper.
it's not going now. Okay. Now my battle axe is embedded into its skull.
Okay.
I'm taking my hand axes,
Mhm.
putting them together as both attacks, smashing them into like backwards into the head of the battle axe that is already in there.
Okay.
How would that work? Do I roll the normal attack damage for the 2 axes, or do I roll it for the battle axe?
So you're not. What would you like to achieve as the end result here?
Basically, just an attack. I'm just asking how to roll it. It's I'm basically using the 2 hand axes to dig the battle axe deeper to kind of like crush into its skull.
Yes, that would be a normal attack then. Just a normal attack roll.
Battle
to
axe
hit.
or hand axes?
Hand axes.
Hand axes, okay. Reckless. Natural 20.
Okay, that's a
Ooh.
crit.
So that's a nat 20 on the first one. And nat 20 on the second one.
Oh, sweet.
God damn.
2 criticals.
Slash,
Both
slash.
of them. Okay.
Embrace the barbarian.
So,
There goes his luck.
I'm actually hoping I roll a nat 1 because of Halfling's natural ability to re-roll
remind me
nat
how
ones.
natural 20s work at your table, please.
Double damage.
Doubled everything.
Yes.
Okay. So
like roll, add
hand
modifiers and
axe,
double.
hand axe. So that's 10 plus the 2d6. That's 18. Plus modifiers, that's plus 5 plus 5. So that's
28.
Doubled to 56.
Jorg, can you describe your attack in more detail to us, please?
So as I embedded the axe in there, as I was saying, I'm taking the other 2 and I'm just smashing them with the flathead into the other one, cracking into the skull, hopefully separating it. I don't know.
It felt.
I don't want to be too graphic in case my
hitting-
daughter is watching.
Hi there, hi little one. So hitting. Let me also be very modest in my description of how you kill the monster, Jorg. So it does feel to you as your axe crushes through the skull, you feel like it touches the sensitive area beneath the skull. So suddenly, as the monster seemed to have been submerging, it is now slowly moving up to the surface of the water without showing any sign of movement. It's like every second, the fullness of its body kind of appears back on the surface, floating, and you on top of it.
Now I'm ready to attack the tentacles.
The tentacles, kind of as the monster's brain gets damaged by the axe with double criticals, the tentacles also disappear,
That's weird. That one must have gotten afraid.
and the room is all clean and quiet again, except for the giant aquatic creature body floating. Guys, you need to save your friend.
Also,
He's inside the.
aren't you glad you have an inside man?
Wah, wah,
The mouth
wah.
is still closed, yes?
Arionas, the space of the throat of the beast that you're in is now almost tightly shut. You can barely move around, but you still have some room to navigate. What do you do?
I gulp a second healing potion to steady myself. I still have eyes on the chest. Is it something that has handles on it?
Yes, it does.
So I start dragging with using the javelin as a hold towards the mouth.
Mhm.
I don't know if there's any light to see, but well, basically.
There's barely any.
Uh,
Oh, you're an elf.
well, okay. So I get the chest toward close to the mouth.
Mhm.
Maybe use it as a prop. So the ring, the ring.
If you want to try and look around for
Yeah.
the ring, I will ask you for an investigation check. You can do so with advantage because the monster isn't really moving anymore, so you're like looting dead flesh.
Yummy.
And there's also the bardic inspiration, which had what?
1d6.
1d6, yeah, if
Yeah.
you want to use it.
So natural 20
Ooh,
plus 6.
So kind of, there's this good expression to like always look under your feet, like when you move in dangerous places. So as you check your left foot under, like near the tip, near where your pinky toe is, you see a little shiny glowing gold ring right there for the grabs.
I grab it.
Yeah, it's stinky, slimy, and not as beautiful as it looked on the hand of a lady of widow Silverheart. Arionas, how are you getting out of the dead beast's mouth?
I start pushing the chests in front and then having the javelin behind me, just as a leverage,
Mhm.
so I could able to push the chest, me in the middle, javelin behind.
Give me an athletics check, please.
Yep.
We'll put the wand of fireballs near its mouth and
Yeah.
breach and clear.
It's
Shoot off half his jaw.
16 plus 3.
Luke Solaris, as you observe Jorg gloriously riding the beast with his axes, you suddenly feel like a force from the inside pushing the beast's mouth slightly open, and you see Arionas appear with a spear in one hand, a chest dragged by the other, and a shiny but slimy ring on one of his fingers, likely for convenience. To get it
Did you see me 5 gold in there?
Oh, you want me to go search for it?
I'm tempted.
It's all yours. I tried to get the chest out. Mind me giving a hand?
I do mine. No.
Doesn't the ring of water walking just like shoot you upwards back into?
I don't think he's so fully submerged. I think the head was. So I should be able to slowly drag it, but the chest would still go under the water. It would be that would stay.
Quick realism question.
Yes.
What?
No, let's
Would he flip upside down?
Essentially,
Belly up.
Jorg, you enjoy seeing his dead body flipping upside down, and as he does, it opens the giant's mouth and smoke starts coming out.
It's
Black.
gonna make it easier for us to walk on the
Thick
top
black
side
smoke.
instead of the bottom side.
All right, folks, congratulations, mission complete. You've got the
Yay.
ring. You even defeated the beast. You have a chest that you've acquired from the beast's mouth, a slimy carpet, and a wand, which is apparently a wand of fireballs. How are you getting back to the surface, folks?
Can just jump back
first.
on the elevator, right? But we can.
That's the neat
Does
question. We
anybody
don't.
have a pickaxe? We can take like a chunk of the wall with us.
I would thank you all
That-
for
that's
saving
like
my life,
gold,
by the way.
right?
I was almost dead in there.
Do you
And
need
I take
bills?
the ring and put it in the middle.
Okay.
It's shared.
Wait, you were almost dead, right?
Yeah.
Let me see how I can almost undead you a little bit.
I mean, if you want, I can cast my cure wounds.
I will touch him with my hands.
Of course, you want to touch him. Still,
Of course I do. He's a. Okay, you got 6 points of health back.
And I hand you the ring.
I don't want that. It's slimy, right?
I hand you the ring then.
I suppose I'll
you
pocket
can
it.
you can keep the ring.
Is it like a bracelet for you?
No. It fits to size. The tavern has returned.
Toe ring.
Alright, guys, I'm not gonna clean it up too much.
No, it's fine.
There must have been an earthquake. What would be?
The eruption of excitement has come.
Was there trash in there? Most likely.
So, guys, how do you get back to the surface?
Jump on the elevator and pull, I suppose.
I do have rope in my
You have
inventory. There's Two options.
The elevator is fully intact, so the way you got down, you can get back up.
One option is to tie the rope to the javelin, throw it over it.
We
Then
do have a
it's-
flying individual.
Who takes the rope?
Yeah, but it's an elevator. You can just pull, right? You can just.
Yeah,
no,
but,
it's hovering above.
So if you can actually attach the rope to it.
No, but how high up is it?
Maybe like
Ooh, I know.
two times the length of how the lamp is of the ceiling. So like a little bit of the ground.
All right, I'll grab you one by one and
Wait. I have a rope.
And I have wings for the next
He wants you-
15 seconds or
He
so.
then
wants you
just
to
a chest.
take the rope up.
Yeah, just tie it towards the.
Or go on the elevator and bring it back down.
Whatever, I fly myself to the elevator and leave you down here. Like,
Thank you.
you're making too much
Wait,
complication.
hold on. I load up a level 9 fireball.
I jump on the platform.
All right, whatever. We get on the elevator.
Anybody want to take this chest though? Should I leave it here?
Narratively, we bring that chest with us.
You're not lighter than the chest, right?
No.
Sorry, you're not heavy. Yes, you're not lighter than the chest, which means that if I can carry you up into the elevator, I can also grab the chest. But whatever, as you prefer.
You're a strong person.
I will carry you first. Then you can do your rope trick and have fun.
I'm assuming you were last, so you tie the chest to the rope.
Oh
and-
no, I tried to jump up when he was
You're-
joking that he's leaving us behind.
Oh, you think you would be able to do the jump?
I don't know. DM said at the beginning that we might be able to, so I'm trying to.
Jump
trying to
down,
jump
but fair enough.
Jump up. It doesn't work.
But we enjoy the sight.
Before one
Does
of
at
you
least
tries
Max
to
make it?
No, even that. Even it's quite. It's quite
We look
distant.
down and see him.
you know, before
quite a
one of you
spectacle.
narratively gets yourself into a situation where you get the net one and you fall to the ground like on your neck or something and die, let's just carry you up the
Yeah.
elevator and
I'm gonna
as much as
take the
I-
rope trick.
As much as I appreciate you jumping, but I have to say, you're so tall, yet the air up there clearly isn't doing your head any wonders, mate.
How much damage do I take? What's my wisdom save?
Do a wisdom save, yeah.
DC?
14.
Okay. 10 minus 1?
Oh, yes, now I roll max damage. That will
6?
6 psychic damage.
So guys, do I understand correctly that you all get back to the surface
Yes.
on the
Yes.
elevator?
Yes.
So as you do, the further you pull yourself up, the louder is the applause of the patrons of the Yawning Portal, kind of cheering you as you proudly return back to the Yawning Portal. Guys, who has the ring?
yeah, he does.
I do.
He does. I gave it to him.
Yeah.
It's, did a great
Alright.
job.
Jorg, so first of all, the mates that were happy to see you at the bar and were betting on you give you their hand to like pull you off the elevator. And you know, as some people are tapping you on the shoulder and congratulating you for winning, man, the others are like, dude, what did you find down there? Like, suck, like, I'll buy it. I'll buy it for any money. I'll buy it for any gold.
I have a slimy carpet.
Yeah, but
Show me.
I unravel the carpet. What does it look like? I take some slime off.
It looks like a fancy carpet that you find it's so fancy you likely would have never seen it anywhere else. Your imagination paints a picture of a carpet like that being somewhere underneath a Port Nyanzaru, like a trade lord feet as he sits on his throne. So it's a very expensive but slimy carpet. You
But it's not
immediately-
something that I would want to put on my ship and
No.
get wet and
likely
melting. So
not.
the
but,
gold is probably better.
But you immediately start getting offers like 1,000 gold, man. Come on,
Prestigiation.
like right here on the spot.
I look further when I hear 1,000. I look and wait to see if anyone else is offering more.
Like this guy is being like pushed away by another guy, and the other guy is like, oh, 1,200.
Is the carpet slimy as well right now?
A little bit.
I'm going to sneakily, well, at least try to do it sneakily. Prestidigitate the carpet so it looks like pristine, just out of the weaver's wheel, basically. Just the day it was finished.
So as the miracle happens, the prices keep going up. 1,500, 2,000. Someone says from the crowd. Will you end up selling the rug?
Definitely. The moment it reaches 2,000, the monkey starts pulling on my hair and ears because it wants the shiny stuff. So I'm gonna sell it.
Jorg, you immediately get a fat pouch of like clinging metal, which weighs almost like 1,000 gold wood. Jorg, have you ever had so much money on hand?
No.
How does it feel?
Confusing. But probably Jörg is only thinking about one thing right now. I can get my own ship.
You can probably get 2 for that money.
I still go to the tavern owner and ask him what's my share since I bet on Arionas.
Your price for surviving the game is 100 gold. Your bet, your win from the bets is another 300 gold, totaling you at 2,400 gold, if I counted it correctly. Likely buying you a ship or 2 and a crew for like a there and back travel.
Well, I first extend a hand to my compatriots to join if they want to be part
They
of
are
the same
super busy while other patrons are celebrating them as well.
That's a next day thing.
Arionas, as the people who betted on you take you out from the elevator, they ask you the same question: what did you find, brother?
This chest, I haven't even managed to open it.
Let's open it up.
Here you go.
There's like a crowd of people eager to
Anybody with an axe bill?
get it open. Immediately you hear a very, very loud knock. Flying.
Will I pull it open?
You pull it open, and the chest is full of gold coins, but you don't recognize the engravings on the coins. These are not Waterdavian nor Neverwinter coins, nor any coins you've ever seen in your long elvish life traded among the Sword Coasts.
I take one, throw it to the goat. Anybody know the history of this?
Someone would say, some nerd will be like, I know the history of it. This is ancient swamp gold. He'll basically tell you
Ancient swamp gold.
that likely one gold coin of this rank fetches 10 gold. In that you can trade in what?
So it's a natural treasure.
Yes, indeed. So likely the worth of the chest is about 10,000 gold.
Wow.
What will you do with the your mates ask you if you even want the money from from the participation?
I would like to share it with the other ones.
You can get 10 ships.
Nah.
Think of the
But
possibilities,
how
man.
many monkeys can you get?
Oh, now you're
No,
thinking.
Hey,
It was a
Mac
group
here
effort.
is not worth money.
It was a group effort, so you definitely deserve a share of this.
Arionas, what's your first reaction upon realizing how much wealth you have discovered down there?
This would basically fund my expedition to Mythanor, but I come to a realization that my companions here might be more valuable in the future than this gold.
Nah.
Luke, Lady
Hey, that's-
Silverheart is anxiously waiting. Is in anxiety and excitement, a mix of those emotions. Lady Silverheart is awaiting her ring. She's like, "Oh, who's got my husband's ring? Who's got my husband's ring?"
Hey, that would be me. I have your ring right here.
She will, as you approach, she might have expected like a hero from her fantasies to bring the ring back, but all she sees is a dirty, slimy halfling. So she'll-
Prestidigitation.
My
So
dear,
he's still a halfling, but now he's gorgeous. Like his
hey,
hair is.
my dear lady,
The ring, though.
I might be a half man, but I'm twice the man in action.
The crowd, those who are not buying carpet from York or counting Arionas' gold, will probably the rest of the bar will be excited to see the romantic scene. What are you aiming for here, Luke?
I'm aiming to get my money.
She will pay you, no doubt. And since you are, she will ask her instead of taking the ring from you, she will send a servant to do it. Like she, like you hear her like whispering to her girls, like I will not touch a dirty halfling.
He's clean now. I clean him.
Clean-ish.
Yeah. I also cast light on you just so you shine like with an aura of amazingness.
Do you blind yourself by accident?
No, because I have to cast it on the roll.
Oh,
not-
okay,
not,
so-
yeah.
Please do not clean the ring. Let it be slimy.
Yeah, no. I'm casting prestidigitation on him. Like the ring is still whatever.
My clothes are beautiful.
So
Absolutely.
look, not only are you
Yes.
getting paid the 200 gold each participant gets for participating in the dip, you also get a 300 gold bonus for completing the mission and returning the ring. The Lady
Alright.
Silverheart is very happy, although the final results seem not to match her deep erotic fantasies of a knight in shiny armor.
Hey,
returning
that's
the ring.
her loss anyway.
Let's
Knight,
leave it. Let's
shiny
leave it.
clothes.
I think that was the perfect end.
Night,
Let me
shiny
check
clothes.
prestidigitation for a second. Is there some other sensory?
Remember, you
upgrades?
also
That would be
So-
minor illusion.
Yeah, but I'm keeping that.
So I can make you shiny. I can make you smelly, like nice smelly.
Smell like roses.
Chill warm.
Smell like a night. Sweaty.
or-
This will take like most
Because
of
of
the
the
session's
armor.
time figuring out prestidigitation
not
effects.
usually smell oil because they.
Illusory effect that fits in your hand, so I cannot make you look taller. Sadly, I was.
Well worth a try.
Had to
So
disguising.
nice. It seems like the crowd is so busy cheering your companions or watching the ring show with Luke that people barely pay attention to your
Yeah.
heroic return.
It's like this joke, like I got a rock, you know, this meme. So yeah, basically he got the ring, he got the chest, he got the what was
Carpet.
it? The
Carpet.
Carpet.
The boats.
I got a rock.
What does it
Yeah,
do?
I got nothing.
Well, you get 200 gold payment for your heroic act.
It detects gravity. Look, if I drop it from the air,
Whoa!
this area is affected by gravity. see?
Miraculous.
There's a drunkard at the Yawning portal who finds your joke funny.
The same one?
Really funny gravity trick. That's funny. All right, guys.
I make him smell like fart with my prestidigitation.
That's what best uses of
Yeah.
prestidigitation that you can come up with.
Right.
York, so as we wrap up this game, right? So you've made quite a substantial wealth with your heroic acts. What does your future bring? What are you gonna do with the money? Where are you traveling next?
First, I'm going to Nyanzaro. I've always wanted to see the island as well, not just the port. So I'm going to actually use some money on an exploration over there. See some. I heard there's dinosaurs and beasts, and yeah.
So you're not doing anything with your money for now.
I
I mean,
got a ship.
you buy it. So you travel on your own ship.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you hire
So
your-
I use like half of it to buy a ship. I don't have to hire a crew because I have a few that are already wanting to be.
Your mates
Yeah.
who work for booze, probably. Yeah.
Poor work
Max
ethic,
is probably
really.
gonna be my what's a word for co-captain?
Co-captain.
First mate.
Second
First
second-
mate, yes.
Second captain.
Yeah,
Max
first
would be
mate.
my first mate, and I would be using like probably for the next few years, I guess, based on the amount that you said. Probably for the next few years, I would just go exploring and sailing on my own, not taking any work.
Jorg, give me a D20 roll, just a general D20 roll.
Can I have advantage if I'm raging?
No,
Natural 20.
natural 20.
Best 20.
Jorg, I don't know what you were looking for in Port Nyanzaru, but
I found
you found it. You definitely found it, and you found much more.
You found 10 of it.
You found you found happiness, wealth, love, joy, and satisfaction, and like
Four more things.
your goal, your goals in like whatever you had in mind for visiting Port Nyanzaru has definitely come true.
I found something that people call the Lost City, but I'm calling it the Found City.
Fancy.
Yes. Now, yes, right?
All right, Jorg, thank you for participating. Arionas, where does your journey take you next?
Well, I'm thinking first also sharing the wealth from the chest with my compatriots.
How do you split it?
Well, living mostly with myself. But the rest that is still left, I would invest in the Waterdeep because I know they can usually make the money back, and I will try to get myself hired as his crew.
You don't have to try. You're invited already.
Arionas, give me a general D20 roll, please.
Yep.
15.
When you will, not only do you get to share the beautiful dreamlike journey with Jorg here, when you return to Waterdeep after a long time, you see the papers from the bank with your investment, and you're shocked by how much your investment has grown over the years that you've traveled. You're now a rich man, like beyond all comprehension. I mean, you're not like the top of Waterdeep's wealth, like not the old money in Waterdeep, but you are a very rich investor now.
That basically allows me to start thinking about that expedition to Muthanor.
Sweet. So let's hope that goes well. Luke.
Hey, Luke will be most likely gambling a bit, using his lucky nature to get more money out of it.
Will you stay in Waterdeep or will you travel to other lands?
Luke would most likely go and ask the captain here, like, tell me, what's your plan? What are you planning to do?
The plan is to have no plan.
Hold on, not yeah, Jet. I'm talking to the monkey.
Nice one. The monkey would actually genuinely seem like it's talking to you with its body.
Like,
If you pay enough attention, you can actually understand what it's saying a little bit. It learns sign language essentially. It would probably be telling you that he's just gonna pull me by the hair wherever it wants to.
All right, I'm sold. And yeah, I will join the crew.
So you're
After
traveling with the purpose to gamble for pleasure, do I
More or less,
understand
yeah.
correctly?
Essentially, daredevilish adventures and gambling.
Give
Don't
me a
you gamble
D20
my
check.
money.
Just a general D20
Oh,
roll.
he has this.
It's cocked, but it's 16 technically.
16. So not only do you outsmart all the other gamblers in Port Nyanzaru, you make some strong allies on your way, making you a really rich man down south, somewhere in Port Nyanzaru and the remaining southern continents. So you're now known as Luke the Gambler.
I've broken away from my bastard name.
People, only the rich and the most addicted gamblers go playing against you, because if you just put some gold on the table against Luke the Gambler, you will lose.
Hey, because I cheat. That's my deep secret.
Right,
That's a good reputation.
thanks for the adventure, Luke. Solaris, last but not least, where does your future journey take you?
Well, Solaris has no concept of what currency is or wealth, so I guess he's gonna grab his rock and.
You got the pocket. You have a pocket full of shiny,
Yeah.
shiny coins that cling when you walk.
Pocket full of rocks.
Sure, pocket full of shinies, and I think he's going to just continue on his pilgrimage across the plains. I have no idea. You tell me where I would end up.
Give me a D20 roll, please.
Can I just
Use mine.
roll physically for the first time tonight?
That's
Not
not.
funny.
Wow.
Okay, I will end up in some nice place, I
I
suppose.
guess.
In sigil.
Yes, likely.
In Isgard.
Likely, I would say that in your travels, Solaris, you achieve the epiphany. You understand your nature, like what it is deep inside, and you realize that nothing holds you from ascending to the powers above. And I guess you would be a fool not to, would you?
So I guess like 2,000 years later, I have this moment where, wait a second, money is important. Those bastards.
But I guess it means I guess when you're so close to God,
It doesn't
Solaris,
matter,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter anymore. So you find fulfillment in finding your purpose, your divine Asimar purpose.
Then
Whatever.
you find us in the what is the death realm called? The
Is the realm of death.
death realm.
the
Shadow
one where
realm?
you indefinitely no, not the Shadowfell.
Ethereal plane?
Yes. He probably searches for us in the ethereal plane afterwards when we're already dead.
And claims the money.
I don't know. Oh, He's holding a pair of kings.
Oh,
And that's how he got so healthy. Like,
I
I
cheat
guess-
using ethereal powers.
yes.
All right, guys. First of all, thank you so much for playing with me. Thank you for this game.
Thank you,
Applause
thank
to
you.
Thank you as well.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much for anyone watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope we were fun and palatable. Please come see us again. Please like the video, subscribe, and share it to whoever likes D&D.
Join
And you
the
can find us at ttrpg.ee. Come play with us. We are based in Tallinn, Estonia. We love new players. We love experienced players. Come have some good time with us. See you next time.
Rich blast.
Is it a wrap?
I believe this one is yours,
Yay!
right?
Good job, guys.